Hello, hello. Hang on. Let's get a couple things out of the way first. Da, 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 da. Oh, I think I just blasted my eardrums with that one. That's wonderful. Anyway, let's tweet out that I'm live. There you go. And, yeah, everything should be good. Alright. Hello, hello. Alright, let me actually readjust myself in my chair, actually. Ah! Okay. But, yeah. Hold up. Is my actual thing working? Yeah, it's working. Okay, cool. Bring up chat. Everything is good. Wonderful, wonderful. But, yeah. Hello, everyone. Yes, we're playing Mega Man 8. And, mainly just so we can continue the trend of, goofy voice acting, video games. Which, the trend will probably, or goofy voice acting and goofy translations. The trend will probably end soon, because, well, there's another game I'd like to play at some point later, but we'll more on that another time. I know I already showed off the Japanese intro, and like prior to this, a little earlier before the time, but I wanted to show the Japanese intro early, mainly specifically because of the fact that the Japanese intro is so much better than this one. It's the same animation, but like the music, oh my god, it's fucking just beautiful, just orgasmic to the ears. It's called Electrical Communication, and it's so fucking good. And then meanwhile, the Western version of Mega Man 8 gets this bullshit, which, I mean, it's whatever. But I do like the anime intro, though. It's really cute, because you get, like, a bunch of, like, throwbacks to older Mega Man games. Mostly Mega Man, like, 7 and stuff like that, but a lot of, like, re-returns, stuff like that in the anime intro, which is nice. But yeah, hello, Luna. Hello, Rika. How you all doing?
Mega Man!
But, yeah. Also, something else I wanted to mention as well, and if it wasn't obvious with the very intro, hey, let's how you doing, is that this is actually the Saturn version of Mega Man 8, and not the PlayStation version. There's a couple reasons why I decided to say screw it and play the Saturn version. Number one, mostly everyone plays the fucking PlayStation version. And number two, the Saturn version has, numerous little differences. It's got 2 extra bosses that weren't in the PlayStation version, graphical differences, in a lot of cases it's actually better, but to be honest with you, it's mostly mild, and a couple changes in music. One is really drastic, and the rest of them are kind of mild, and some of them I don't even think there's any difference at all. But either way, yes, this is definitely the Saturn version rather than the PlayStation version. But anywho, alright. As per usual, I'm gonna adjust my buttons. Yep. There you go. God, fucking Saturn, holy shit. Like, these Saturn buttons are just bizarre. Anywho, I did do like a little test run just to make sure that the game actually ran, because, you know, I believe this is the first time I'm actually playing a Saturn game, so, and I just wanted to make sure it actually runs, that and using different, new shit to run this stuff, so, on my totally legit Saturn. But, you know, either way, I love Tango Man's. Yes, that's the drastic one, but we'll get there. Anywho, we got a little anime, another little cutscene here. Also, once again, let me know if the volume's all good and all that. So, just because there's like no dialogue going on, one thing I wanted to mention as well that's a big difference, and it's super noticeable from this cutscene and the intro cutscene, is that the quality of the anime cutscenes are much lower in the Saturn version compared to the PlayStation, which is like one of the few drawbacks. God damn. Also, I like how it shapes like the figure of a skull crossbones with the little lights there. Probably intentional. Volume seems good. Okay, good. Good. Whenever I see like a close-up shot of like Earth like that, or like a zooming in shot, I always think of fucking Final Fantasy IV. this goofy shit.
Megaman, today we finish this.
Hey, Zach! Why must I fight you? We are not enemies!
Shut up.
Roll! Megaman, hurry! You must come with me!
You can't leave yet.
Rush jet! Whoa! Dad, we'll have to take care of this some other time.
No! Don't run away, coward. You'll pay for this insult. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Dr. Light, what is the problem?
A strange meteor has fallen to Earth just a while ago. This meteor seems to be emitting a powerful energy signature. Something this powerful must not fall into the hands of Eviw.
I understand, Dr. Light. I'm on it.
Thank you, Mega Man. If you can, please bring the meteor back.
Okay.
So, yeah, I love how we go from, like, a really intriguing cutscene to, like, we gotta, thank you, Mega Man, we have a meteor, bring back the meteor now. or how do you love, you know, calling bass, god damn it, calling bass fucking bass. We are not enemies! Shut up! Oh no, I assumed it was just gonna be a single bad line. That's just how he talks. Yeah, that's literally... There's a reason why people call Dr. Light fucking Elmer Fudd in this game. It's great. Anywho, so yeah, just Mega Man 8. And also, I'm not 100% sure, but I've always thought that this little fucking mecha thing that's over here behind here, right? I always thought that that was the Mecha Dragon from Mega Man 2. Like a little cameo there, but, you know, either way. But, yeah. So a couple little things of note when it comes to the differences. I already mentioned the fact that the, whatchamacallit now? I already mentioned the fact that the anime intros and stuff like that, the cutscenes and stuff, are lower quality when it comes to the Saturn version versus PlayStation version. Hey, and it's alive. However, there is graphical differences when it comes to the Saturn version actually being better, like, overall. Certain, like, effects and stuff, but we'll see that soon. Mega Man, can you hear me? I've searched the island, but I can't find it anywhere on the map. It's a creepy island. Be careful, Mega Man. Your new weapon is ready. Take it with you. It's called the Mega Ball. You can kick it and attack to attack enemies. It's a powerful weapon. I always imagine like Light just being drunk off his ass in this game. Thank you, Dr. Light. There we go, we get the Mega Ball. Something a little unique about this game is that you actually get, like, an actual special weapon right off the fucking bat, which doesn't really happen in most of these games. Yes, the angle of the dangle ball. So, instantly already, this is a big graphical difference here. In the PlayStation version, you wouldn't have, like, this little filter over the water here, but in the Saturn version, you do. So that's already, like, an instant thing of note. Oh yeah, also, something else as well, is that this is something that's unique to fucking Mega Man 8, if I remember correctly. This is like the only game, Mega Man actually swims. Because, like, every other game, he just, like, drops down to, like, a rock. Also, little thing to mention, bolts return from Mega Man 7, they're basically currency, except they're a lot more rare in this game, so, you know, look out for them. Wait, headcanon him being class at all time makes sense for... Yeah, honestly, I think so. Mega Man music's so good. Yeah, no, 8's music is fucking fantastic. I love it. That's also something else as well. Some of the tracks in this game and the Saturn version are slightly different. What I mean by that, like, okay, like, again, I mentioned before, one of them is drastic, like, completely different, and then, like, there's a couple other ones that have, like, different instrumentation. Like, it sounds slightly different, but not too much. Anyway. Intro boss. And much like every other fucking Mega Man game, the intro boss is, well, pathetic, so, you know. So, just take your Mega Ball, and just keep kicking. He goes over to the side, come over here, and dead. Yeah. Not a very hard intro boss at all. Hi, Wily.
Over, Wily.
Dr. Wily, why are you here? Megaman, so you've come. How did you find my secret base? I'm impressed. It's not like my fucking island is basically just a skull, like everything else I fucking got in design with. But you're too late. I've just found something that's more powerful than this base. Ha ha ha.
Now the world is mine!
Wait, Wily! I've got to go after him. What's this? A robot? It's still alive. I must help it. I rush. Again. Man, Megaman, can you hear me? Is anything going on? Yes, Doctor, I found a robot. What? Oh, okay, I understand. Go there and pick it up. You go after Wily. Dr. Wower. Anyway, yeah, so there's your intro stage. Which, if I remember correctly, intro stages in the classic series only started with Mega Man 7, I believe, because, like, pretty sure every other Mega Man game prior to Mega Man 7 would, like, you know, you just start the game and then bam, you get the 8 Robot Masters. There really wasn't really much of an intro stage whatsoever, really. Probably due to memory constraints, probably. Also, something else that's different about this game, which I believe 7 also started, is that you actually don't get access to the 8 Robot Masters from the get-go. You actually have to deal with 4, and then you can actually have access to the other 4. In Mega Man 7, you can actually press like a button combination to actually like have access to all 8, like, you know, from the get-go. But otherwise, like, you know, this game doesn't have that though. There's no button combination to have access to the other ones. But anywho, that last noise Wily's made sounded like a stubbed his toe close to his head. Oh boy, but yeah, so anywho, so yeah, we get 4 fucking robots. We have Tengu Man, Clown Man, Grenade Man, and as Rika loves to call him, fucking Igloo Man. It's Frost Man, but either way. Real quick, I just want to show this off first.
I'm home.
We can actually go home over here, and this is basically your shop. You remember how I mentioned the bolts, like,
Welcome
earlier?
back.
Hi, Roll, how you doing? I believe, is this the first game she had to redesign? I don't remember. Anyway, basically the point is that you get bolts and you come over here, ask for a part, and they cost a certain amount, and some of them do different things, like, you know, climb ladders faster for whatever fucking reason, auto fucking got him charging, and stuff like that. I'm not gonna be buying too many of these. Actually, there's only gonna be like 2 that I care about in the entire game, this being one of them, but we'll get that later at some point. So, but I just wanted to show it off because I'm not gonna be showing this off too much. Anyway, you can also
Good
save
luck,
all
Mega
that
Man.
and change your options. But anywho, alright, back to the actual game. So, normally, whenever I play Mega Man 8, I usually like to go after Clown Man first, but this time around, I'm actually going to go after Tengu Man first, mainly so we can instantly get into the differences of, well, you know, the music and whatnot, because this is the only stage, as far as I'm aware, that straight up changes the music compared to the PlayStation version. It's completely different. And in my opinion, the Saturn version is superior. It's so fucking good. But we're gonna go after that one. Yeah, Tengu Man first.
Let's do it.
I'm Tenguman.
Another difference there is that the actual boss name text is a different color in the Saturn version, and the PlayStation version is white.
Ready.
Hey, I am in, pretty much. But yeah. Oh god, I love this fucking stage theme so much. It's so fucking good. But yeah, it's the fucking best. Also, I believe critics appears will slow down there for a second. It's fine. Anywho, but yeah, so the gimmick of Tengu Man stage, you have a constant wind fucking blowing. Trying to jump backwards is almost suicide because you're not really gonna get much distance. But going forward, you get a lot of distance, so, for horizontal distance. We also have a bubble here. Get into it, float up. Don't hit the spike things, otherwise you'll pop and you'll fall down and get hit. Or potentially get hit. But yeah. God, I fucking love Tengu Man's theme in the Saturn version. It's so fucking good. These assholes, they're invincible from the face. I'm gonna actually hit them behind them. And you get those birds. There you go. A secondary shot can actually basically like penetrate through enemies, like weak enemies. So you want to do that, like especially to those like conga lines. And then here, we get a rush jet sequence. One of, I believe, 2 in the entire game, actually. So you got your little Gradius moment here. Break that, and you get B. I don't want that. No, I want rush. There you go. So, those little prize bubbles in these sequences, basically, what do we call it? You can potentially get, like, some of Mega Man's buddies, and each of them do different attacks. Otto, which is the big fat robot, like Merchant from Mega Man 7, he does like a big bazooka attack, which is pretty powerful. Rush is one of the best ones, in my opinion, because it does a little spread shot. It's really good, and nice damage. Ooh, I want Eddie. Yeah, give me Eddie. There we go. And then you have Eddie, who, to me, is like the fucking best one, because this motherfucker's bomb that he drops at arc is super fucking damaging. It does so much damage. And then you got Beat, the bird, who, yes, I know, Beat the bird. What do we call it? Beat's okay. The only way that Beat works is that... Oh, wow, that was a nice cheap shot, what the fuck? Anyway. But yeah, to explain Beat, because I don't know if we're gonna see him, basically you do a full charge shot, and Beat, like, flies forward and does quite a lot of damage, but I don't really like him as much, honestly. Okay. And also, I'll look at the, the chat in a moment. Let me just, get past this for a sec. Nope, I don't want Beat. Come on, give me somebody else. Hey, there we go. Rush the very last frame. I'm cool with that. Fuck you. But yeah, having Rush and like Eddie at the same time is like super ideal. Because you do quite a lot of damage and you have like some nice coverage too. Come on. Ah, whatever. Let's go with Otto. Yeah, this is Otto. He's not bad. He does a lot of damage too, honestly. Come on, over here, destroy those so you can actually stop them from spawning. Another reason why I like Rush is that he has like an angled shot so you can get those. There's a bolt here. I completely forget exactly how you're supposed to open that to get a bolt, but I'm not exactly sure, but it's fine. You don't really need, like, super many in this game, to be honest. Anywho, mid-boss. It's this weird turret thing. Just keep shooting it. It'll die. Okay. It has 2 attacks. It has a laser beam, and it has a homing projectile, but it's not really doing it right now. And I guess we're not going to see it. No, probably not. And it's dead. And your reward is a bolt. And it should be the end. Yeah, it should be the end of this little flight sequence. Okay, now that we're actually basically done with this, let me read chat. Maybe if you overlay the different musics and unlock the secret Mega Man ARG. Actually, I was actually kind of thinking. I remember when I was thinking about playing either the PlayStation version or the Saturn version, I was debating on, like, swapping to the PlayStation or not, excuse me, swapping to the other version between different acts, but I kind of just said fuck it, because trust me, the Saturn version just beats the shit out of the PlayStation version. Maybe I'll play it later at some point. Cool sequence, why didn't it use it more? I don't know. It's crazy about a depth for a Gradius sequence. It's weirder that it's only used in this, like, twice. Yeah, like, it's only in this stage, and then, like, one of the Wily stages at the very end. And it has a fucking kick-ass fucking tune as well in the next one. Or the later one, I should say. Yeah, there's no way to speed these bubbles up. Like, you can't, like, hold up or whatever to go faster. You're at the mercy of the speed, so... Come over here, and we are done with that. Now, there is a bit of an asshole bolt coming soon, that I remember. Oh, that got me quick. I was waiting for that to kind of go by, but then I stupidly fucking forgot about the wind. That's okay.
Ready.
No bubble speedrun. I mean, I would be surprised. I'm sure there's probably some, like, really wacky fucking speedruns and shit of Mega Man 8. Probably. I haven't really seen too many, really. Wait down here, jump that way, and then there you go, you get a bolt. And then you have a bit of a tricky jump there, that's fine. Just hold right. Okay. Oh, well, thank you for the extra life. It's almost like that death never happened. a couple rows of guys here. There you go. Another difference about the Saturn version versus the PlayStation version is that the Saturn version actually adds more enemies. Like, there's actually, like, more enemies in certain places compared to the PlayStation version. But anywho, boss time.
Kid, you're almost not worth the effort.
Yeah. So, if you played Mega Man X1, this boss fight's actually kind of similar to Storm Eagle from that game. Just a little bit. Basically, he sends out little tornadoes. If you get caught in that, he does a really fucking cool move where he basically flings you in the air and kicks you down for, like, high damage. He'll do this, and then he'll try to just drop onto you from your location. He has another one that he's not doing right now. There it is. If you get caught in that, you get damaged multiple times, and it also drags you to the other side of the arena. And you do not want to fall off because that is a bottomless pit. So, actually, I kind of want to show off that move, honestly. Come on, do another tornado hold. No, don't do that. Come on, I want to show it off. It's such a cool move. There you go. Look how cool this is. Bam! Feel my power! It's fucking great. And he's dead.
Regretful.
I don't know what the hell he says there when he dies. Like, something is regretful? Something like that. I don't know. Man plays fighting game. Honestly, yeah, he does. Over here trying to fucking ring you out and shit. It's like Battle Arena to Shinden. Oh boy. What we get?
Tornado hold!
Tornado Hold! Which is a pretty nifty weapon, honestly, because it's really damaging, and it's also kind of a platforming tool as well. We'll see it. Yeah, it's regretful or something? Okay. Alrighty, so now that we have Tornado Hold, technically I don't really have to fucking go by weakness order, but I guess to kind of just say it outright. Togaman's weapon, strong against Clown Man, Clown Man, strong against Grenade Man, and Grenade Man, strong against Frost Man, and then Frost Man, strong against Tegaman. So, you know, once you beat the one, then you're gonna be able to beat the others, so. But just for the sake of it, now I'm gonna go back to, like, my normal route, so we're just gonna go after Clown Man now. This is regretful or something, which I mean... Well, yeah, dying does have to suck, yeah. So we'll go after Clown Man.
I'm Clown Man.
Okay. Whereas I like to call him something else, but I'll just call him a censored version of it. Actually, no, I've already said fucking whatever. I usually call him Bad Toucher Man, because I don't trust clowns. Anywho, instant secret over here. If you come here with the ball, try to kick the ball into the mouth. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. Nope. There you go. Kick it into there, you get an extra life. So, there you go. Also, there's another, there's a little trick that you can do with the Mega Ball, because it's kind of also a platforming tool, but not exactly, like, the game doesn't really let you know that you can do this, but basically with the Mega Ball, you can actually, like, kick it down here, and it's on the floor, and you can bounce on it, and, okay, it's not gonna let me do it there, but if you actually, like, time it perfectly in the air, you can do this. Like that, and get, like, basically an extra jump. The game doesn't tell you about that, but it's a thing you can do, so. Also, a lot of these little toys and stuff like that in the background, the foreground down here, these are all references to, like, older games. Like, the big pumpkin thingamajig back there, that's a mid-boss from Mega Man 7. The Stegosauruses here are also little robots from Mega Man 7. Whatchamacallit? And then, of course, you got little dolls of Cutman, Iceman from Mega Man 1, and also the mecha boss of Gutsman, way over here. That thing, with the little claw. That's a sub-boss in Mega Man 7. We can't get that ball, by the way. Society, man. You ever eaten a clown girl? They take... Luna, I swear to God. But, I'm sure they do taste funny, though. I'm sure they do. Also, you have little choo-choo trains. If you hit them, they get angry and they speed up. For whatever reason. So, yeah. Also, you have these little asshole, like, toy soldiers and shit. They're kind of annoying, because all they fucking gotta do is basically grab onto you. Like this. Yeah, they're just really annoying. In Mega Man and Base, they're actually even more worse in that game compared to here. Because in that game, they'll actually, like, take out bolts from you. So, which is kind of irritating. Society. Fucking love that song. Oh, I want to ride on me. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Alright. Yeah, I don't believe you can actually destroy those trains. I think they're completely invulnerable, so... Yeah, this is a little goofy sequence. The little toy soldier in the background hits the bell, and wherever you're standing basically causes an effect to happen if you're on a certain shaped platform. So if you're on an X, you get smacked with the fucking boxing glove. If you're on a circle, you're perfectly okay. Now mid-boss. This bear token thing, I'm not sure what this thing's name is. It probably does have a name, I don't remember what it is, so... but yeah. I find that you can use the tornado against this guy, but I think the Mega Ball does more damage, honestly. Like, I don't know, that just from my experience, the Mega Ball seems to do a lot more damage than the tornado. Ouch. Although the tornado is pretty good at killing, like, the little grunt stuff. Okay. And he's dead. He turned Fredbear into a remarkable collectible coin. Fred coin, yeah. And that little thing we just got there, if I remember correctly, that is Rush Search, I believe? I believe that's the one where it's like you can send Rush out and he digs an item for you, I believe. I almost never use it because, like, you can use it to basically get either health items or certain bolts in very specific places, but I never put that to memory. Sure, let's try it. Why not? Just to show it off. It'll probably... Oh, never mind. That's actually the one where you gives you an item. He just gave me a fucking Yasichi. Holy shit. That thing is super rare. That thing's like a recurring Capcom item, and it's basically... I forget the name of it, but I think it's like Yasichi or something. But, oh yeah, you can choose those guys too. But, yeah, it's basically, when you get that, you pretty much get, like, a max HP and also max weapon energy. So, yeah. But yeah, also the skulls, that throws you down, and it'll kill you, because those spikes will kill you, as per usual. Gregory, I've been turned into a coin, Gregory, you have to... Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I think I'm getting confused with the Rush Search digging thing from Mega Man 7. That could be what I'm thinking of, actually. But either way, I almost never use it, so... Okay, we can actually come up here. There you go. And these assholes. This we can't open, we need a special weapon that we do not have. Hey, there you go. With that bolt. If you fuck up the timing with that, you can actually bounce your way back up here, as long as you're on like one of these platforms. And if you don't have, for whatever reason, if you're not very good at the Mega Ball trick, you can also use Tornado Hole to get back up there. So. There you go. Alrighty. And keep on going. And yeah, just these guys, you can kind of cheese them by going right up, like, close enough to them and just fucking buster them to death. Okay, and now we have a little gimmick here. They reused this gimmick in Mega Man in the Base, or Rockman in the Forte. Get on this one. This one will take you up. If I remember correctly, the correct one here is this one. Yep. And then you come up here. Alrighty. And boss time. I'm gonna leave against that, actually.
Weakling, this isn't a joking matter.
Okay. He has another line that's fucking goofier than that. One of his lines is, "Yo, geeky!" It's fucking bizarre. But, yeah. He's not too bad. This is probably, like, his worst attack here. This Thunder Carnival, but, like, other than that, though, he's not too bad either. Like, a lot of people usually go after him first, because he's not that bad. That's his little grabby attack. Just move away from when he does that. And he bad touches you, like that. Ah, I got that there. Also, yes, the electrical thingamajigs on the side, that will actually hurt you if you touch that. So, on the side of the walls, so don't touch it.
Thunder Carnival!
And I believe he's completely invincible when he actually goes into the Thunder Carnival, so...
See you in my dreams.
That's creepy. Okay, take a sip of my coffee. And then we get, I believe it's the Thunderclaw.
Thunderclaw!
Nice. Also, I feel like I missed a couple things in chat. Hang on. It's regretful. He kept. Oh wait, sorry. For some reason I missed this. He kept calling you a Jew as you. You know what the funny thing is? When I was a kid, I used to think I'm assuming you're referring to Tengu Man, with that comment, Rika. As a kid, I actually used to think he was saying "fuck you," like unironically. Shouldn't it be your dreams? Clowns aren't very smart, Luna. Don't worry about it. But anywho, Greg. No, I already read the Gregory. Okay. Yeah. All right. There we go. I already read all. Okay. Never mind. Just wanted to keep up. All right. Now we're gonna go after probably my favorite fucking robot master in the entire game. I love this guy. There's also a video I want to kind of share, like, a little bit, but I'll show it later after we beat him. Yeah, Tenguman is an FGC, so he'd be talking shit. He would, yeah. fucking LTG style. Anywho, alright, let's go with the Grenade Man.
Let's do it!
I'm Grenade Man!
I fucking love that voice. I'm Grenade Man! It's so stupid, it's great. I'll get into more reasons why I like him. Although, I want to mention one thing about Grenade Man. His design is actually really similar to a, what do we call it? A design for a completely different series. And it's the Battle Network series, right? And one of the net navigators in Battle Network 1... No, is it 1? Yeah, I think it's 1 specifically. It's like I think it's like a late game, post game one. But basically, one of the late games ones is Bomb Man, which is a robot master from Mega Man 1. But for whatever reason, like, Bomb Man's design in that game, in Battle Network 1, looks really similar to Grenade Man. Like, they have, like, similar kind of body structure and whatnot to him. Grenade Man! That little thing on the floor, they basically just track your altitude movement, so if you're, like, close to them in their altitude, they'll speed up, so... it's kind of similar to another robot thing that we encountered in X4, actually. Same thing, or same idea. You can actually destroy them with a special weapon, but we don't have that special weapon right now. There you go. Isn't he called Blastman Battle Network? No, Blastman's from Battle Network 6. That's the first boss that you fight, the fire one in 6. In Battle Network 1, it's just Bomb Man. Which is really weird because he looks like Grenade Man, but he's not Grenade Man. It's kind of awkward. Also, I think I screwed this up actually because there's a little puzzle thing that you can do here. Let me see. Did I screw this up? No, I didn't screw this up. I can just like that. Okay, and then we can either use a tornado, or we can actually come up here, and then there you go. Actually, I should probably show off the tornado, because I mentioned that it's a unique little, like, utility kind of tool. There you go. You can send out a tornado, you can actually ride on the tornado, and there you go. Get up to, like, higher places. Blaster Man is an anime exclusive, also known as Bomber. Oh, okay, that I didn't know, because I'll be real with you, I barely remember the anime. Most of what I remember in the anime is, like, the multiple fucking, like, pantsu shots, or under-the-skirt shots of fucking male. So... Okay. here, blast it. One little thing I want to mention, and this is something I really like about the Classic series versus the X series. I mean, granted, the earlier X series, of course, that's what you'd remember. Well, look. If you know, you know. Anyway, no, but the one thing I was going to mention real quick that I like about the Classic series that I kind of don't like about the X series that they kind of sort of did at certain points, right, is that in the X series, right, Mega Man from X1, 2, 3, and 4, right, could shoot through walls and whatnot, right? But for some reason in X5 and beyond, they kind of, like, stopped that. I don't know why. It's really weird. Like, Mega X for some reason can't, like, shoot through walls. Meanwhile, Classic Mega Man doesn't give a fuck. Like, he just shoots through walls like no problem. So, but either way. Ah, you dick. That's fine. Get him up here. There you go. I believe if you're good enough with the ball trick, you can basically get up there, to get that ball, if for whatever reason you screwed up. I checked, it's the same Bomb Man as in the anime. It's just called Blaster Man. Oh, okay, got you. Just for whatever reason they changed the names. Alrighty. Meanwhile, Sub-Boss. I know all of these, like, sub-bosses have names, but I genuinely do not remember their names. Anywho, this boss, honestly, pretty fucking easy if you have Tornado Hold. Because all you really gotta do is just kind of toss the fucking tornado under him, and it destroys his junk, and also fucking does a shit ton of damage, don't. Yeah. Sometimes the junk will kind of show up a little, like, a bit ahead of him, but that's fine. Oh well, we actually destroyed his little junk ball that he does. And he's dead. And I believe that's the Rush motor. That's the little adapter that turns Rush into a motorcycle, which is, I mean, not really that useful in my opinion. I mean, it's basically mostly used just to kind of get, like, some extra bolts. But because I'm not really going to be using it at all, I may as well show it off now. Just really quick one. Actually, here, wait. Let me actually show it up there. Because unfortunately you can't climb up ladders and whatnot while you're on Rush. Alright, let's show it off here. Come over to there you go. I'm pretty sure it's the Rush motorcycle. Yeah, it is. There you go. Yeah. it's a time thing, and, you know, you shoot rockets and whatnot. And, you know, you do have, like, momentum with it, so you're not exactly thing with it. And I believe getting hit also lowers your timer as well on Rush, but, you know, either way. I mean, I suppose it's a nice little way to, you know, get, take some extra free hits and whatnot, I suppose, but I normally don't really use it, so. And actually, I don't want to use it right now. Come on, get off. Go, come on. Damn it. Get rid of it. Oh, I can't get rid of it, can I? I don't remember. I actually don't remember how to fucking get off of Rush right now. No, fine, get hit. There you go. Alright, go away. Thank you. My doggy turned to a Blake. That'd be fucking rad. And then you start fucking... Oh my god. I still really need to get around to it, but, like, start riding your fucking goddamn dog motorcycle, and then you start playing, like, fucking goddamn Kamen Rider fucking music and shit. It's fucking great. Anywho, get that bolt really quickly before the fire met tools set the thing ablaze. You know, yeah. Because they basically set that off, they blow up with the TNT, and you're out of the fucking platform. And then you want to slide really quickly on this, get that bolt, and then, yeah, there you go. If you're not quick enough, you're either gonna die, or you're gonna miss out on that bolt, so. Also, these little thingamajigs, these little, like, hammers here, I don't like jumping at, like, beyond it when it's going from the foreground to background. I like to jump when it's in the background to the foreground, like this. Mainly because, like, I've always, I don't know, I swear to god, it feels like the hitbox, it becomes active, like, sooner if it's going from the foreground to the background. But I don't know, that's just from my experience. Okay, and we're already at the boss. Well, that's a lot easier. Alrighty. Also...
I'll punish you!
Man, he didn't say the line. But either way. Oh, I fucking kicked it over to myself. Anywho, his weakness is the Thunderclaw. And what's really funny about it is that if you actually hit the flash bomb that he tosses, you can bounce it back to him, and he literally fucking goes, "Oh yeah!" Fucking love it. Once he gets below, like, a certain percentage HP... What the fuck? I just, like, pulled it towards me. That's weird. And there you go.
That felt good!
That felt good! I fucking love him. Yeah, that's what I love about Grenade Man. His voice is amazing. Like, he's, like, literally laughing at you the entire fucking battle, going, Flash Bomb! Fucking the whole fucking time. That's great. You get Flash Bomb, which is a really fucking powerful weapon, actually. I'll shut it off in a moment. But yeah, no, I love Grenade Man because he's a fucking masochist, like, unironically. Like, you hit the fucking Flash Bomb back at him, and he literally goes, oh yeah! Like, he fucking loves it. Fucking... It's so fucking good. And then, of course, you kill him, and he's like, that felt good! It's so fucking good. Oh man, I love Grenade Man. He's like honestly my favorite in the entire game, just because he's so fucking hype. This guy is just like if the Kool-Aid Man enlisted himself in the military. Sounds like he's high on cocaine. Oh man. I did mention that there was a video I wanted to kind of share. On the subject of Grenade Man. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, because it might probably fucking get me content ID. I have no idea, but either way, I don't care, because I want to fucking share it. So one moment. Let me bring up my browser. Yup. Wait, where the hell is my browser? Wait, oh, there it is. Okay. Properties. I always have to keep doing this every time. Yes. I blink? No, wait, that's my chat. No. Where is my actual browser? Nope, that's Discord. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Okay. There you go. And it's actually showing my Twitter. Probably not a good idea to show my Twitter. Okay. There you go. Alright. And then we drag this way the fuck up here. Because for whatever reason, my browser is like way down there. I don't know why. Okay, there you go. Let me lower the game volume for a moment. I want to share like 30 seconds of this because this video is fucking hilarious. I love it. Oh yeah, probably, yeah, whatever, it's fine.
Say hello to my cute bomb! I'm an man!
That felt good!
I'm an man! That felt good! That felt good!
Anyway, okay, I just wanted to share that. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to share a couple seconds of that. Anywho, okay, let's get back to the game. OBS, turn that off. There you go. Okay. This is that song, classic Renard. It's great. I fucking love it. Alright, sorry. I gotta get, like, everything back in order. Apologies. Volume's good. Grenade Man MV goes hard. Oh, shit. But anywho. Alrighty. So, now that we've beaten Grenade Man, now we have only one of the 4 left. Whoa, hold. What the fuck just happened to my... Okay, never mind. Can you select Dr. Light and beat him up? I wish you could beat him up, but unfortunately no. Sadly. Which is really weird, because, like, you could fucking select, like, Dr. Light here, right? And, like, this is, like, you going home, right? But for whatever reason, like, whatchamacallit, like, you don't even see him. You just see roll. It's like, okay. Sorry, Dr. Light Man. But, yeah. Anywho, alright, let's go up to the last of the 4, which is Eviw Man, aka Frostman. Dr. Light. I'm Dr. Elf. Dr. Light Elf. God. Anywho, alright, let's go.
Let's do it!
I'm Frostman.
So I've always interpreted Frostman's very silly voice to being like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Ready?
It's fucking great. Sorry. I had to drink my coffee. Okay. Also, Frostman's my personal favorite, and I really hope he says. I hope so too. And if he doesn't say the line, then we'll hope to see if he says it in the rematch. What was that, English? Interpret him as Grug. He basically is. Nice to meet you. Oh my god. Anyway, okay, let me focus on the game. Sorry. Just had to look at chat. Oh boy, but yeah. Frostman's fucking stage though, as much as I really love Tinguman's theme, it's not my favorite in the game, actually. This one though, as far as stage themes, this is my favorite in the entire game. I fucking love Frostman's theme. It's so fucking good. Like, nothing is fucking got it more fitting, like, when it's, like, the winter, you know, and it's snowing and shit like that, and you just start fucking blasting this from your speakers and shit. It's the fucking best stuff. And here we go. Here's one of the most infamous fucking things in this entire fucking game. Granted, this one's easy, but, oh boy, we'll be seeing this, pretty soon later.
Jump, jump,
Jump, jump!
jump, jump. Glide, glide,
Get used to that, by the way.
jump. Jump, jump,
You want to jump here,
glide, glide, jump,
hit that bolt.
jump, 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 jump,
Walk forward there. Ah, let's
jump,
go for that
jump.
one.
Glide,
Slide
glide,
there.
jump, jump.
And this is where it speeds up.
Glide, glide, jump, 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 jump.
Jump, 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 jump.
Glide, glide, jump, 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 jump,
Oh, I missed the bolt down there. I forgot about that one. That's fine.
jump, jump.
And there you go. But, yeah. The jump, jump, slide, slide shit, that is infamous in this game. We're gonna be seeing it again, a total of 3 times in this game, actually. But in this stage, it's not the worst. Oh, no. We'll be seeing a fucking harder version of it much later. Also, I fucking love the aesthetic of this portion of the fucking level. Look at this fucking background. This shit looks fucking just good as shit. Ugh. There's so much fucking soul. I fucking love this. I love this stage. This is like probably my favorite stage in the entire game. It's fucking fantastic. Also, yeah, you can use the igloos if you want, or you can just do this, because fuck it. Want that roll. Ah, hit the fucking igloo. There you go. Hey, yeah, you can destroy those whales. That igloo there, I don't know exactly how you're supposed to destroy that one. I think you need the fire weapon to destroy that one. I'm not too sure. It's been a long time. But even then, it's like, whatever, it's fine. Oh yeah, and then Flashman, or not Flashman, what the fuck? Grenade Man's weapon, I didn't show it off before, but look at this shit. Yeah! You shoot a little fucking grenade, you know, like that, and wherever it fucking hits, like, does this completely active fucking, like, frame attack that does so much multi-hit, it's insane. It's probably the strongest fucking special weapon in the game, like, unironically, so it's super fucking good. Although, like, wherever you hit like that, in a case like that, you know, it only lingers the explosion in a certain area, so... There you go. Comfy night skyline, it's Christmas, the snowy night skyline, place rock. Yeah, no, it's great. I fucking love this stage. Like, just as far as aesthetics, this is my favorite stage in the game, so... And also just music and just presentation, it's wonderful. Also, these weird little thingamajigs, they don't even hurt you. All they do is try to blind you, that's it. I'm not exactly sure why, they don't really do a good job, but it's fine. And we got little batons here. In Mega Man X1, there actually is, like, one of those bat guys that I just killed. There's, like, one of those in the entire game. And it's actually unique because it actually has a very high chance of dropping an extra life, like, almost all the time. So I can go to Gurren, you found the gender reveal button. God damn it. Anywho, here's your second fucking jump, jump, slide, slide. This one's much faster. I don't know why I just stood there like an idiot.
Jump, jump, glide, glide. Jump, 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 jump.
And there was also life there, that's fine.
Glide, glide.
Ooh, hold forward on that one. And there you go. That should be the end of this. Jump, jump, Sneed, Sneed, jump, jump, Sneed, Sneed. While he tries to stop Mega Man with pretty colors like those baby sensory videos. Alright, hang on. We got a very important. We're up to the boss. Let's hope to God that Frostman says or Igloo Man says the correct line, because he has two.
Freeze! I'll crush you. I will beat you.
Fucking, I love that line. It's so stupid. Anywho, but yeah, so Frostman, what he likes to try to do is he jumps over you, does Ice Wave, very easy to avoid. He'll try to punch you like that. But his weakness is the, whatchamacallit, the Flash Bomb. He's not getting stunned by it, though, weirdly enough. There you go.
That hurt.
That's hurt! Fucking love it. And he has a super attack, but he's not doing it. Come on, do it. Do it, do it, do it. There you go, there's the super attack. Where he drops all the egg glues on you. And he's dead. Goodbye, Arnold. I'll crush you. I'll beat you. Reminds me of Ed. Yeah, he actually is closer to Ed, actually. You just said that. He is. I used to think Arnold just because, you know, Batman and Robin and shit, you know, fucking Mr. Freeze and all that, like Ice and like just being just stupid sounding and shit. That's usually what I think of. But honestly, yeah, you're right. It's closer to Ed. Anywho, we have a cutscene. Very, very important cutscene. And actually, you know what? Where's my audio mix? I'm gonna raise the volume. So you might have to adjust for yourselves, but this is very important, okay? Yeah, alright. This might rape your ears, unfortunately, but this is extremely important. Like, this is the cutscene. So, here we go.
Dr. Light, how's it going? Will he be okay?
I'm almost finished. The battery will be charged in 10 minutes.
That's good. By the way, what do you make of these?
These? Seems to be energy resources. But I've never seen this type on Earth. I don't know where this energy came from, but I cannot let it fall into Dr. Wowie's hands. You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
But where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wowie.
Oh, literally the best scene in the game. We must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man. We'll find Dr. Wowie. Also, apologies for the music being super loud.
He still lives.
What the?
Mega Man, you must go after him. We don't know who he is, and it's dangerous to leave him alone.
Yes, sir! Let's go, Rush!
I love that cutscene so much. Alright, let me lower the volume of the game. There we go. Okay. Apologies for the drastic change in audio, but that cutscene's important. Everyone needs to hear it in its full maximum glory. It was great. Extreme close-up. Capcom's electric bills were due or something. There's no time for second takes, Lich. Of course not. But yeah, no. That cutscene is amazing. It is, unironically, it's the best cutscene in the game. It's the one that everyone remembers in this game. Fucking Dr. Wowie, these seem to be energy resources. You know? Just fucking drunk-ass fucking Elmer Fudd Dr. Light. Like, what the fuck? I want to point out that it's the same voice actors from X4. Like, unironic. Like, Mega Man's voice in this game, the exact same voice in X4. Like, there's no difference at all. And I'm sure the other people are also probably the same people, just doing different voices, probably. And much like Rika's theory, or what Rika said in the prior X4 stream, most of these people are probably Japanese that learned like English later, right, or something. Like it's amazing. It's fucking hilarious. Also, apologies, I have to really quickly. There we go. Okay, have to change my fan. Gotta shift it over to me. Okay. What power? I've got to go after him. Oh, let's go after the special robot. Also, little graphical or little attention difference here. In the PlayStation version, it wouldn't be having this like alert, like, you know, shining red shit here. This is only in the Saturn version. I speculate that it's JP Devs doing the VA. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I feel like that's probably the case. Here, we need to use the tornado. There you go. Let's go over here first. No, I missed. Anywho, here, you'll be using the Thunderclaw so you can get over here. There you go. Because, yeah, you can actually, like, swing off those little, swings there. Just like a thing to take. Also, here, let me actually use the Ice Wave here. Ice Wave is pretty good here. There you go. Yeah, Ice Wave is pretty good, honestly. Like, it's not a bad fucking weapon at all. To be honest with you, like, the weapons in Mega Man 8 are actually not bad. Also, here's another difference between the PlayStation and the Saturn version. So, in the Saturn or the PlayStation version, you would just have a bolt over there to the right, and you'd have a bolt here, and that's it. The Saturn version, on the other hand, there's a ladder here. Let's find out where it goes. Hey, it's Cutman from Mega Man 1. Hey, Mega Man, long time no see. You're looking sharper than... You know what? I'm so tempted to fucking give him a voice similar to the cartoon where he sounds Mexican. I'm not joking about that, by the way. The fucking Mega Man cartoon back in the day, unironically, had Cutman who sounded like he was Mexican. We make all sorts of jokes about that. It's fucking great. Dude. Hey, Mega Man, long time no see. You're looking sharper than before, eh? You're Cutman. Why are you here? Don't you remember what happened last time we fought? Shut up, Ese. I still remember the time you defeated me long time ago. I want revenge. Cut that out! Oh, God, I forgot about that line. Cut that out, Cutman. We don't have to fight. I won't lose this time. God damn it. Anywho. But yeah, this is an exclusive boss fight in the Saturn version. You don't get this in the PlayStation version at all. I don't know. If I remember correctly, his weakness is actually the Thunderclaw. I think so. Yeah, it's a really cool fight. I like it. He's not really that hard, but I mean, yeah. Actually, you know what? Here, let's try the Thunderclaw, because I'm pretty sure that's actually supposed to be his weakness in this game, but yeah. Can I actually kick your thing off? Let me see. Come on, throw it at me. Throw it, come on. Let's go. Throw it. Okay, now you don't want to fucking throw it? Come on. Oh, you throw it in the air, of course. Oh, damn it. I was hoping you could actually, like, throw the, I was hoping you could actually, like, bounce off the, his little scissors back at him, like, Grenade Man, but unfortunately not. Anywho, but yeah, that's Cutman. And, yeah, like I said, in the Saturn, or PlayStation version, you would just get a bolt that was down there, but in the Saturn version here, you have to fight it if you want the bolt, so. Looked into it, the VA work for X4 and 8 were done by English voice actors living in Japan. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. The death sound, though. Rest in peace, Mexican Cutman. Yeah, and by the way, I'm not even shitting about that. Like, unironically, fucking Cutman in the cartoon literally sounded Mexican. It was fucking hilarious. Which, you know, once again, you can make a lot of fucking jokes about that. But yeah. Also, Ice Wave is really good here. Because you can basically just destroy all those little turrets and shit like no problem. Like right below you. Hey, an extra life. Also, like, really low on HP, actually. I just realized that. There you go. And, well, unfortunately, no HP. That's fine. Alrighty, boss time. Hello? You are? Wait, who are you? Don't try to stop me from completing my mission. Alright, we got a boss fight. Funnily enough, this boss fight is one of the only ones that has, like, no HP bar. So, it's pretty simple. All you really want to do is basically wait for him to do that, get away from it, because he tracks you, and then he does this, where he bounces across the room. He's completely invincible when he does that. Just hit him a couple times, you should be fine. And there you go. I feel a strong sense of justice within you. Who are you? Make sure to use hot air hockey. Are you okay? Hi, Protoman. Protoman! Or as he's known in Japan, he's known as, Blues. What happened? Who is he? I was... who was that? I didn't turn around. I didn't see. Do it again. I missed it. I don't know. That robot was holding back. He didn't fight me with everything he had. I wonder why. Which is actually kind of cool because, like, that actually makes Duo... well, I'm just gonna spoil it right now. Yeah, that robot, his name is Duo, and he's, walks through a wall immediately. That robot's called Duo, and he's kind of a Chad. He's pretty cool. I'll explain a bit more stuff about him later. He might be connected to Dr. Wily. Or Dr. Wowie. What? Wowie Tower is just ahead from here. That's the name of Wowie's new castle. That robot might be going there. Maybe. I'll be careful. Thanks, Protoman. And he fucks off.
Ah. That must be it over there.
And raise the volume just a little bit.
I can see it.
Also, I find it weird that this robot has, like, similar color schemes to fucking God and Base.
Rush! Rush!
All to nose, rush.
Rush!
I'm impressed! I didn't think you'd make it this far, Mega Man! However, I don't have time to deal with you!
Let's make a countdown.
Good night!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, roughly 19 to 20 seconds of Mega Man just screaming.
Rush!
Are you okay?
Who are you?
My name is Duo. I was born with the sole purpose to eliminate the evil energy from this universe.
What was that, Duo? I couldn't hear you. Sound mixing was pretty bad. Although I love his theme, though. There's your evil energy. And couple.
Duo, that thing, it's just like the one I gave to Dr. Light.
Yes, this is what you people call evil energy. Based on my studies so far, the one who obtained the original energy must be a being of complete evil. This type of energy absorbs the evil in a person's mind and then multiplies. Judging by the quick rate of its growth, it'll take over the planet with evil energy in a matter of days. We must stop it. I sense the original energy exists in that tower. But the barrier prohibits me from going there. I'll destroy the rest of the evil energy that has spread throughout the Earth. You search and destroy the energy sources for that barrier.
Let's do it! Time to go, Rush!
AKA, Duo's gonna fuck off and just jerk off somewhere while we do all the work. That's pretty much what that translates to. But I do like Duo, though. Duo's fucking pretty awesome, actually. Alright, let me lower the volume back down to where it was before. Actually, it was at 13 before, but whatever, it's fine. 14 should be fine. The barrier privates me. Privates me. Yeah, you know what, let's actually take a save, since we're basically halfway through the game at this point. Yep. There you go. If his voice matches presence, it'd be great. Yeah, it would be, honestly. But I do think he's pretty fucking cool. You're right though, I do wish his voice was a bit more fitting for him. But so yeah, now that we beat the 4 Robot Masters, almost said Mavericks. Now that we beat the 4 Robot Masters, we now have access to the other 4. So yeah, we have Astroman, that's Searchman, that's Aquaman, no relation, and that's Swordman. So before I continue though, I do want to mention a couple things about Duo. First off, right? Duo, what the fuck do you mean? This is what you people call evil energy. It's like the first time we've ever seen this shit. Like, what do you mean? It's like, okay. And secondly, again, I really like Duo, and there's actually kind of a funny thing about him. He only shows up, literally, in this game. Like, as far as, like, the classic games, just this game. And then in other series, like, different, like, spin-offs and whatnot, I think the only other time he's ever shown up was in Battle Network 4, well, okay, technically he kind of shows up in 5 and 6, but not directly. But the point is that he shows up in the Battle Network series as well, and he's actually the final boss. Oops, spoiler alerts for a fucking shitty-ass game like Battle Network 4. He's the final boss of Battle Network 4, right? And what's really fucking cool about Duo in that game is that, much like in this game, Duo, his entire thing is, oh yeah, I'm goody cool guy, right? I'm here to wipe out evil energy, evil bullshit, right? In Battle Network 4, it's kind of a similar thing, except in that game, he's a lot more fucking extreme. Because literally his entire thing is, hey yo, because he shows up on like a machine thing, right? On a fucking asteroid, right? Like an asteroid thing. And basically the asteroid is threatening to fucking destroy the planet. And the whole reason he's on this fucking probe into the asteroid to come to Earth and destroy it, right, is because Earth has been detected from whatever alien bullshit he's from, right, to be, like, evil and irredeemable. You know what I mean? So because he's programmed to fucking wipe out evil, Earth is evil and filled with it, therefore it must go. So, he's pretty cool. And his design is so fucking badass in Battle Network 4. And funnily enough, he's also the hardest fucking final boss in that series, too. So, you know. But yeah, I just like the idea of, like, hey, look, it's Duo, but he's a fucking extremist. So, you know. Anywho, I just wanted to fucking bring that up, because I thought it was cool to bring up. It's just a shame that Battle Network 4 is kind of shit. Anywho. Yes, Robo-Hitler. Pretty much, I guess. But yeah, anywho. Alright, so now that we have the next 4 Robot Masters, before we do anything, let's actually go back. Duo got a little scorched earth policy in him, pretty much. Let's actually go back home.
I'm home.
Because I believe once you beat the 4 robots,
Welcome back.
you actually get new items in the shop now. And it's over here. Now you get Energy Saver, Super Recover, which basically extends or makes it to where healing items heal more. Spare Charger, you get more fucking lives at a stage. Slide faster, blah blah blah, all this other hunky-dory stuff. The main thing I'm really here for is Eviw, the high-speed charge, which basically quickens your charge speed.
Right on!
And then now that I have that, because that's the main thing I really care about, now we're gonna get Power Shield, so now we don't get knocked back when we get hit.
Right on!
And there you go. Those are the two parts I almost basically care about. Everything else is, to me, is mostly irrelevant. I mean, I guess as far as other useful parts, energy balancer is okay. Actually, yeah, energy saver is probably like the next best one. But otherwise, I don't really care about like any of these other parts, to be perfectly honest. So, but either way, yeah, I got the ones I really care about, so we're done here.
Good luck, Mega Man!
Thank you very much. Alrighty. Okay, now that we bought our parts. Alright, so we have a couple options. I could go after Swordman first, or I could go after Aquaman first. Of these four, honestly, the most... I don't like these two, Astroman and Searchman. Mainly because of the fact that, well, I would just say it right now. Searchman of these four, to me, is like the hardest of these four. And an Astroman is just fucking annoying because he just wastes your time. So, yeah. So you know what? We're actually just going to go after Aquaman. And I'm hoping he says the line when we get to him, because he has a very funny line when you fight him. So, but yeah, we'll make it. We'll make it there.
Let's do it! I'm Aquaman!
Fucking voice. Also, no relation to a certain comics character, which is actually kind of funny because they actually split his name. They put a space in between it just so they don't get fucking sued. So yeah. Anywho, this stage is pretty fucking pretty rad because the music in this one is pretty fucking goddamn chill. It's probably like the most relaxing in the entire game, honestly. Hey, and a pro life, thanks. I like how Searchman's design makes it look like a sniper spotter squad. Yeah, that's basically the idea. But it's kind of cool because he, on his chest he also has like a what do we call it? What do you call it? Like a sonar device kind of thing. And yeah, those spikes over there, instant kill. Don't touch those. Ouch. Come on. There you go. I don't trust you. I don't want to kill you now. There you go. I mentioned it before, like, in the very, like, you know, intro stage and whatnot, but, like, unironically, this is, like, the only game I can think of where Mega Man actually swims. No other game he swims. Every other game, like, when it comes to water shit, he basically just, like, drops like a rock into it. So. Thank you. Also, those shield guys, they're called Sniper Joes. They're kind of like a reoccurring, like, enemy, annoying enemy in the classic series, but yeah. Searchman.exe is quite big. Yeah, he is really fucking cool, honestly. And now we get this guy. This kind of weird mid-boss here. I don't remember the name of this fucking thing. I know he has a name. All of them have names, but I don't remember what this guy's called. But yeah. I think his weakness is the flash bomb, but I don't really need it, honestly. It's fine. But yeah. This entire bit here is basically completely infinite. Like, you can't actually fall down and die. That's not gonna happen. But he basically has two attacks. He'll either get on top of you and drop, like, a bomb at you, or he'll go on the side and try to box you with their platform like that. So, that's about it, though. That's pretty much all he does. What's more annoying, honestly, is him basically just running into you. That's kind of, like, the more annoying thing about him, really. Like, he's done, like, a couple times to me. And he's dead. And this fucking mid-boss gives you the most useful rush part in the entire game. The rush... I forget what the name is, but basically the rush health thing. Basically... I'll show it off, actually. I'll show it off in the actual boss, but to kind of describe it, basically Rush flies across the top of the screen, right? And he starts dropping, like, energy pickups, both health and also weapon energy. And it's super fucking good, because one annoying thing about this game is that there is no E-tanks in this game. So for those who haven't played like the classic series, just in case, in the classic series, you would actually find like these little like tank things, right, that have E on it, and they're basically energy tanks, right? Those things you can pretty much carry up to, I believe, 9, and then you can use them at any time to recover your HP. This game does not have them. Your only way of actually healing yourself is with that rush thing that I mentioned, because yeah, see here, like there's no thingamajig for like rush or for E-tanks whatsoever in this game. Not like it's as hard as a classic series, but yeah, that's the other thing, right? It is kind of annoying that fucking E-tanks aren't in the game, but at the same time, this game's not really that hard compared to like the older games. Like Mega Man 2 is much harder than this, and I would even argue like so is like Mega Man 3, and pretty much most of them, honestly. Ow. Oh yeah, hey, actually, pretty sure I can actually move you. Yeah, I can move you actually with the tornado. There you go. Wait for the tinner to go away, then you can slide under it. Let me get some help. Pretty sure there's actually like another bolt down there, but it's fine. I don't really care about it. There you go. Oh, there was a bolt there, I missed it. Eh, it's fine. I don't really need any more bolts, really, to be honest. Because I already have the ones I care about. There you go. Alright, we should be nearly done with the level, actually. I forget those things actually take a bit more of a beating compared to what you would normally expect. Come on, get out of the way. There you go. Alrighty, and this should be the, yeah, this last asshole. Hi, Richter, bye, Richter, you and your fucking motorcycle. God damn it. Anywho. Alright, I'm hoping fucking Aquaman says the line that I'm really hoping for, so we'll see if he does.
I'm Aquaman, but you can call me handsome guy.
Yeah, that, yeah, Aquaman's a bit of a character. But, yeah. Honestly, Aquaman's not too bad. He's okay. That's usually why I go after him first, when it comes to these 4 guys. Ow. Actually, you know what? Here. Let's actually show off the rush thing. Handsome guy. I love that he fucking puts out a rainbow as well. This fucking name. It's so stupid. Anywho, yeah, let's show off the rush support. So yeah, Rush comes around and he drops like a bunch of fucking items for you. They can be energy for weapon, or they can be health. So this is basically your replacement for the E-tanks. So. Oh, you did. And good. That was luck. More like ego, man. But yeah. And we get a very hilarious fucking weapon. You get...
Water balloon!
Water balloon! It's literally exactly what you think it is. It's a fucking water bubble. Which is kind of funny, because it always makes me think of, in the X series, there's a robot, a Maverick in X2 called Bubble Crab, and unironically, his weapon that he gives you, it's just fucking bubbles. Like, no, like, literally, you shoot a spray of bubbles. It's so stupid. What exactly is in that water if it's I mean, I don't know. But apparently it's enough to turn Aquaman gay. And seemingly Mega Man's repulsed by it. It damages him. Anywho. Alrighty, so now that we've killed him, I don't really need his weakness, honestly, to kill Swordman, but I'm gonna go out to Swordman anyway, because I mainly want his weapons to fucking kill Searchman, so at least quicker.
Let's do it!
I'm Swordsman.
Also, there's a funny thing I want to mention when we beat Swordman and get his weapon. There's something really funny that I want to mention about that.
Ready.
I like the music in the stage, that's pretty good. Bats, and there you go. Is that an extra life? I guess it was. Okay. So, there's a gimmick to the first half of the stage. In the background, you see different different bullshit, and they look like your special weapons. That's your little hint cue for what you're supposed to be doing here. So in this case, you got the electrical stuff. This is where you want to use the Thunderclaw. You don't have to use it. Well, in this one's case, but you kind of do. Because in this one's case, that little lever there, you can shoot that to basically stop the, spiky things from killing you, right? But it takes multiple shots. The Thunderclaw basically flips it in one hit. So it's much faster. You can also swing off these things too. Yeah, say, you can just shoot those if you want, but if you want to just, get rid of it quickly, then... sure, why not? Those bats are assholes. There you go. But yeah, that's basically the gimmick of, the first half. You have to use, your special weapons, just to kind of get through these a bit more comfortably. And when you do those, then you open the doors. And in this one's case, you have to look at the background. Okay, so that one is I, make note of that. That one is, I don't know what the fuck that looks like, but I like to interpret that as teeth for whatever reason, because it kind of looks like teeth. So I, teeth. And then this one should be the last one. I think that's the helmet one, right? Yeah, that's the helmet one. So I, teeth, and then helmet. Yeah. And the reason you want to make note of that is because then you have this thing. So, eye, teeth, and helmet. And there you go. Now you can get past. You can brute force start if you want to, but, There you go. Make sure to hit that switch, because that's what opens the doors. Alright. Move on here. This is the tornado one. So in this one, you basically have to push those things over there. That one you don't need the tornado for, but the next ones you do. I think this is the only room where you absolutely need the tornado weapon, or the actual special weapon to do this. Because the other ones, technically, you don't have to use them, but you kind of should. Okay. And that's used way too far, okay? There you go. There you go. Button. And we're out. And now the last one should be the... Oh yeah, I should probably show off the water balloon. There you go. Like I said, it's literally just a fucking water balloon. It's great. Anyway, alright, Ice Wave makes this one easy. Because, cross the ice wave like that, and it pretty much stops all those flamethrowers from fucking activating. Oh, I went a little too fast. I also forgot that those fires are actually insta-kill. I completely forgot about that. Every time I use a tornado, my brain hears a really bit-crushed goat scream. Wait, what? I don't think I'm familiar with that. This is kind of weird. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's not go too fast this time. There you go. And there we go. There's the last button. Alrighty. And now we can actually progress. down here, and you get your mid-boss. This guy is kind of annoying. Not too much, but kind of. Yeah, but basically, he shoots out 2 fireballs, you can slide under one, or just jump over them. It's up to you. Ouch. Make sure it's a couple in a row like that. Why'd I shoot it fucking backwards? That's funny. Come on. And then once he goes below half HP, that's what it's supposed to be anyway, then he breaks the platforms, and this fucking asshole shows up, who hits the platforms that you're on. And needless to say, the lava below you is basically an instant kill, so don't fall. Ouch. I don't remember if this thing has weakness, to be perfectly honest. And there we go, he's dead. Flash Bomb probably would have made a quick work of him, but it's fine. And then that's the last Rush Apart adapter thingamajig. That's, I think that's Rush Assault. Basically, it's the same thing as the health one, where he flies around, but this time he shoots missiles and, like, bombs and stuff like that to enemies down below. So, alright. And now the second half's gimmick is a bunch of lava. Which, honestly, this fucking goddamn horseshit, like, kind of reminds me of, what am I thinking of? It reminds me of Labyrinth. Was it No. Not Labyrinth Zone. What the fuck am I thinking of? Sonic 1. The second level. Was it fucking... No, not Labyrinth Zone. Marble Garden? Marble Zone? I think so. Whatever. One of those fucking goddamn annoying ones. That's what it makes me think of, where you have to, like, get on the fucking goddamn, the block or whatever. That kind of shit. Ooh. There you go. Almost, fucked that one up. Yeah, where you have to, like, get on the block and you have to, like, move on, like, a slow sequence or whatever, over lava and shit. I'm pretty sure it's Sonic 1 that I'm thinking about. That's kind of what it makes me think of. Oh yeah, those, like, robots, by the way, they basically infinitely spawn, so if you need, like, weapon energy and shit like that, you can pretty much farm them if you really need it. I don't know why that one tells you that there's, like, you to use a flash bomb. I think it's probably for, like, a secret bolt or something, but I don't know. And it doesn't matter, who cares? Anyway, alright, boss time.
Let's make this a fair fight.
Yeah, fucking Swordman is very, very sportsman-like. So yeah, basically he sometimes throws little boulders at you, he does this. When you see the hit sparks off the wall, that's him basically getting ready to come back to his body, so watch out for the rebound. He's invincible when he does that, when he does the flame pillar around him. Ouch, slid into that. Get away from him from that.
Fire slash.
There you go.
Fire slash.
He's gonna do it again. And yeah, you can't hurt him when he's spinning.
Impressive. Lightning strike. Lane. Fire slash.
And...
Impressive.
he's dead. He's Australian.
Nice shot.
Oh man. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was a fucking Maverick in one of the later games that for some really weird reason sounded Australian. I might be thinking of X7, I'm not sure. Also, listen to this.
Flame Sword!
Please tell me you all heard that. And if you have to, rewind a little bit. Because yes, you heard him. Megaman literally said Flame Sword. I love that one. I love that one so much. It's so fucking stupid. Flame Sword! So dumb. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. Anywho. Yeah, so that's Swordman. He's done. Flame Sword! It's great. I actually do like his weapon though, Flame Sword. It's pretty good. Yeah. So, and we'll be using it against this asshole here, so. Let's go after Searchman.
I'm Searchman, okay?
I do like that they're, both the heads actually talk, and both of the heads actually have their own little personalities. Like, they're two separate, like, entities, basically. Also, I like the stage name, too. It's a pretty good pop. It's also one of the few stages that, the instrumentation in this one versus the PlayStation version is slightly different. Like, it's a little bit different. It's not too different. But there is a difference, especially if, like, put it this way, like, if you were to look up, like, the soundtrack of, like, the PlayStation version versus the Saturn version, and you listen to both this and the, both versions of this one, you're gonna notice the difference. It's slightly, it's hard to describe, honestly. But yeah, there's a lot of swings in this level, and there's also, like, a lot of these little flying assholes that just, like, fly around randomly. There's also a unique boss here that is Saturn exclusive as well. We'll meet him pretty soon. I think, I don't remember if there was a bolt down there, but it's fine. We don't need to go down there. Wait for that one to go over. Wait for him to come back. There you go. I don't remember if there was anything up top. I don't think so, actually. Yeah, no, there wasn't really much of anything up there. Okay. Also, these enemies get reused in Mega Man and base as well. And these little electrical things here, you can actually destroy them with the flame sword, or the flame sword, like that. And then there you go. There's probably a bolt down there, but again, I don't need it. So fuck it. Oh yeah, I should probably show off the ice wave killing these things. There you go. Yeah, I think that's like the only weapon that can actually destroy them. Anywho, so this is a unique thing in the Saturn version. So in the PlayStation version, there would be no door here. You would just walk forward, and it would automatically take you to the second half of the stage. In the Saturn version, however, you get a mid-boss. Here is a throwback boss. It's Woodman. I won't let you pass here, Mega Man. Woodman, are you still working for Wily? I'll defeat you this time for Dr. Wowie. Don't fight me, Woodman. You have no chance to win. Let's do it. Get ready, Mega Man. Unga, unga, unga. Also, his theme is fucking amazing in this fucking goddamn game. It's a great fucking mix. Also, why did I get rid of my fucking flame sword? Okay. Yeah, he's weak to the flame sword. Oh, I just kind of stood there like an idiot. Yeah. Needless to say, just like in Mega Man 2, you cannot hurt him when he has the leaf shields on. Yeah, see? Completely deflects off. But yeah, pretty much he fights exactly the same as Enewgy. But you can swipe him from the leaf blade. There you go, you get bolts. I have no choice, Mega Man, to fight you. But yeah, it's a really cool throwback. Again, that's not in the PlayStation version, that's only in the Saturn version. So, and like I said, I love his fucking goddamn his remix theme in this game. It's fucking good. You defeated his wood. Jesus Christ. Also, it's not exactly the same, but like this portion here with like the fences and stuff, like in this jungle area, always makes me think of Mega Man 7. Because like in Mega Man 7, it was basically like a fucking Jurassic Park fucking goddamn thing, right? And, ow. And, like it had fences like that as well, with like little fucking velociraptors and stegosauruses and shit everywhere. Fuck you. Here, I mean, you can use a tornado if you want for this, but you can also just use the Thunderclaw. And quickly hit it, and there you go. If you miss that, you're dead. Thank you. Yeah. Honestly, Searchman's stage is not that bad. It's actually quite simple, honestly. Like, the worst you're really gonna deal with on the stage is basically the times where it asks you to use the Thunderclaw to get over to the thingamajig. That's about it, though. Like, not much else is really that difficult in the stage. I'm not sure why I just kind of stood there like an idiot, but that's fine. Yeah, like, in moments like these. Also, one thing about the Thunderclaw, if you want to, like, actually swing on the little swing thingamajigs here, you actively have to hit the end of the Thunderclaw on the actual swing. If you miss it slightly, like, well, not like that, but because it came back on the rebound, you're not going to hit on the swing, so you have to hit the tip of it. Hey, life. Yeah. I love all those hit sparks and iframes and shit. It's great. Alrighty, this should be the last one. Let's go up here, hit that. Quickly hit that, there you go. And alrighty. And now for Searchman.
Ready? Yeah, let's go.
So, Searchman to me is probably the most annoying fucking goddamn regular boss in the game, honestly. So he does this, he also does little missiles that like shoot in a certain pattern.
Oh, no.
He gets in bushes and tries to do homing missiles at you. And those little blade things are kind of similar to Punk in one of the Game Boy games.
Deadly storm.
And there he's dead, he's dead.
Why, Banzai?
Also, for whatever reason, when you kill him, he literally says, like, something else, and then Banzai. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, he basically is, like, the K-Robot Master. Like, straight up. But yeah. Like how matter-of-fact their voice lines are. Yeah, pretty much.
Homing sniper!
And you get the homing sniper. If this was X1, that would be called Horming Sniper. Because in that game, Launch Octopus has a similar weapon to this, where it's like a homing missile, right? That tracks enemies and shit. But in that game, it's called Horming Torpedo. It's kind of silly, but that's fine. Alrighty, let's go after the last one.
Let's do it!
Good old Astro Man.
I'm Astro Man.
Who's a very bashful robot. Also, his design is basically almost the same. Well, they kind of reuse his design a little bit to make, what's his name? Galaxy Man in Mega Man 9. Like, they both literally have, like, the same kind of, like, head, face, visor thing. Excuse me, hang on. Oh, damn it, never mind. I just ran out of my coffee. I thought I had more, but no, I already ran out. Anywho, okay, so, Astro Man's fucking level is basically just, like, this weird cyberspace bullshit. Okay, you got weird, nonsensical... I don't even know really how to describe it, honestly. I just know that it's like a digital space, that's all I know. With the reappearing platforms and all that goes. You know what, fuck this. Good. Hey, there we go. You get those little puddle things, that's actually like a little snapper robot that tries to bite you. Hey Jelly, how you doing? Alright, and once you're past that, then you have this little maze sequence, so... Okay, I don't remember this maze stuff by heart, I really don't, but we'll find out, we'll find out. If I remember correctly, there's also a bolt here as well, but I'm not gonna care about that. Alright, so... There you go, that opens that. Nope, hang on. There you go. So we need that actually open, and we have to find our way back over that way. Down here. I don't think it's this way, is it? I don't think so. No, it is, okay. And then we can just choose it that way, and there you go. There's a bolt there, but I don't care. Fuck that. Come here, and you have this auto-scrolling sequence. If you're too close to the ground in the down below, you're basically dead. So don't waste time. Come over, there you go. Slide over here. You don't want to step on those little gel things that machine just dropped, because it'll basically get you stuck and you gotta like waggle the stick or like move left and right to basically get out of that. Hey, there you go. Get that stuff quickly. Here. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. The little fucking prize balloons, for whatever reason, they have a hurt box that can actually still hit you, for whatever reason. Even though they're supposed to help you. Come up here, and teleport out into the second part. Okay. And the second half is basically mostly the same as the first half, just like some added nonsense. Yeah, get you out of here. That's why I love having the energy barrier thing. Like, not having knockback in a platformer and shit like that fucking sucks. So, being able to disable that shit is wonderful. There you go, come up there. And we're done with this part. Alrighty, so now we have the second maze. I don't remember... Okay, so you got that bolt. And then you're needed to put that there immediately. So, down here. Oh shit, hang on. Is it that button? I don't remember. No, it's a different button, actually. Wait, no, that's where we came from, actually. Okay, so it's gotta be, like, down this, like, main fucking, path somewhere. No. Oh, okay, it's that button over there. Okay, got you. Let's go this way. Nope, that's a dead end. So we gotta find our way that way. This is gonna lead us back. This is where we came from before. We gotta go down that ladder. Wait, actually, no, it's gotta be like somewhere over here, doesn't it? It's actually above there. Okay, I think I remember now. Shit. Wanna get up there? Fuck it, fine. Fine, I'll take the long one. It's gotta be up here, actually. Yeah. There you go. Now we have to make our way back over to the main path, and we should be good. And I believe this should take us straight there, actually. Yep, there you go. Got the bolt, and we got out. And now we're at the boss. Now, I'm gonna show off his boss fight just a little bit, and then I'm just gonna fucking cheese him, because Astroman likes to waste your time, and I don't like having my time wasted, so fuck that. That's a graphical difference there, too, by the way, the little effect.
Oh, how did you find me? I feel so embarrassed.
He's kind of a bashful robot, so this is what he likes to do a lot of the times. He teleports around, see where he is, and then get under where he actually is so you don't get hit by the asteroids. That's basically the entire point of the fight. Because he'll do this a lot. He's over here. You can also hear him, too. Ow, fuck. Oh, goddammit. Come on. Okay, you're in the middle. And, the problem with using his weakness... Oh yeah, here you go. Here's his cheese.
You're great.
But yeah, that little wavy effect though, that's a unique thing to the Saturn version. That doesn't happen in the PlayStation version. But yeah. Yeah, that's Astroman. Like I said, most of the time he likes to try to waste your time, stays up on the top of the screen. If you try to shoot his weakness at him, also you get Astro Crush.
Astro Crash!
Which is a good attack. But I probably should have shown off his thingamajig, but again, I don't really like him because he wastes your fucking time. You know, here, let's take him to the save. But basically what he likes to do is he'll do, you know, the asteroid shit where he stays up on the fucking screen and you have to like wait for him and stuff. And then he'll kind of lower himself a little bit further and he'll shoot, or he'll orbit his little balls, I guess, right, in a circle, right, an orbital circle around him, and they shoot projectiles at you, and they can also hit you, like, just by running into you, right? That's basically all he really does, and when he does those attacks or dips down, that's your opportunity to actually hit him normally. You could just shoot the rockets towards him, but the problem is that the rockets, they end up targeting the orbs instead of him, and if it hits the orbs, it does no damage to him. So that's why you want to kind of get like right up on him, like super close, and just cheese him the way I did. And if you're good with the timing, yeah, you can basically just stun-lock him to death. So Astro Crush is my favorite flavor of Orange Crush. Reminds me of Battle Network boss Circus Man. I mean, well, to be honest, if you want to talk about like who's more similar to Circus Man from Battle Network 6, I'd say it's fucking Clown Man, which is really funny because Clown Man in this fucking game technically isn't Circus Man. They're two different entities. It is bizarre because they're both fucking clowns, but whatever, it's fine. Anyway, okay, so we have defeated every single. Actually, you know what? Hang on, fuck it. Now that we're actually here, because I just remembered we've beaten all the fucking bosses. Let's go back to the shop. Why not? I'm pretty sure we got a couple fucking bolts that we can spend. I mean, not that I'm gonna be making that much use of anything else, but let's see. Spare extra, shooting car, energy balancer, climb ladders faster. No. I'm probably gonna get the energy saver, honestly. Exact amount of energy required for a special weapon. Yeah, I think I'll probably just say it. Yeah, I'll get the energy saver.
Right on!
Why not? And, yeah, we don't have enough for anything else. So, yeah. Anywho, that's about it. I think it's his balls in, like, stance? Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, as far as, like, which one's more closer to be similar, I think it's more so Clown Man. But, once again, it's really weird how, like, they're both clowns and stuff like that, but yet they're two different entities. It's kind of bizarre.
Good luck, Mega Man!
Anywho. Alrighty, so, 8 fucking Robot Masters defeated, and as per usual, now we have the final stages. Yep, we're basically near the end of the game already. However, Wily Stage 1 is the hardest fucking goddamn stage in the entire game. You remember when I was talking about the whole, hey, we're gonna see jump, jump, slide, slide? Guess what? Yeah, we're gonna be seeing it pretty soon. Oh boy. Alrighty, let's get on with the fucking the final stages. I don't like the stage.
Ready.
And it starts immediately with the fucking shit. Alrighty, let's do this shit.
Jump, 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 jump. Slide, slide. Slide,
Right.
slide, jump, jump.
Asshole.
Jump, 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 jump.
Yeah, for a lot of these jumps, you gotta hold right
Jump, jump.
while jumping.
Slide, jump, jump.
And
Jump,
here the
jump,
speeds
jump,
up.
Jump, 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 jump.
Oh, dick.
Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump.
Whew. Hardest part of the stage over. There you go. I'm actually surprised I did that on the first try. Alrighty, and now it's pretty much easy peasy from here. Swing on over. You. This is a bit of a tricky ship. Gotta be good with your timing, otherwise you are dead. And I fucked that up. I saw that coming too. I was like, I don't think I have enough pipe for that. I'll use the Mega Ball next time. The good thing is, though, is that if you die in that portion, you're fine. You don't have to do the jump, slide shit anymore. I think the only time you have to do it again is if you get, for whatever reason, if you get a game over here. So. Nope, there you go. Yeah, let's use the Mega Ball here. There you go. Be a lot more safe about it. There's an extra life there, I don't need to fuck that. Alrighty. And now we have the boss of Wily Stage 1, and this is probably one of the more annoying bosses in the entire game, honestly, because it's kind of a gimmick fight. This is where you need to angle the dangle. You got this thing. I don't know what that thing's name is, but I know it has a name. So, the gimmick with this fight is that that little boss guy up there basically stays up there the entire time. He'll never come down. What you have to do is you have to use the Mega Ball to pretty much kick it up to him and hit him. I think that's the only thing that hurts him, too. I don't think you can use anything else to hurt him. It's only that. But the good thing is they also give you like a bunch of weapon energy as well, so you're never really gonna run out. Fuck that up. There you go. Yeah, the angle of the dangle. Just gotta get that right. Good thing is, he gives you plenty of time to actually, like, destroy these things and basically hit them. He also sends out a fake one, which, if you hit the fake one, it does, like, a slam attack that does a shockwave across the ground. And he's dead. And there you go. Yeah, if you're not familiar with how the, you know, the ricochets off the ball is and stuff like that, that boss can be quite a bit of a pain in the ass, but not too bad, not too bad. Okay, and honestly, I would argue he's probably, like, yeah, I'd probably say he probably is the most annoying boss in the game, honestly. So, but that's done. Now for stage 2.
Let's do it!
That fucking line is so stupid. Angle of the dangle. Such a stupid line. Oh, God. Okay. Also, if I remember correctly, this is the one that has a kick-ass theme, right? Let me see. Is this the one? Yes, this is the one. I fucking love this theme. Oh, it's fucking just ear sucks. It's good. It's so fucking good. But, yeah. Yeah, no, I love this fucking stage theme. It's so fucking... it's fucking amazing. Oh, boy. But yeah, this level has a fucking gimmick though, and we will be seeing it pretty soon. For you, get out of here. You go fast. There you go. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but those like flying things where like they have like the faces and stuff like that, like these guys. If I remember correctly, they're basically like their design is pretty much a. It's based on one of the Wily Stage bosses in Mega Man 7. It kind of looks similar to him. Ow. I forget which fucking kind of stage boss it was, but I know it's a stage boss in the Wily Stages. Ow. Yeah, go over there. And hey, you remember the Gradius section? Well, here you go. Here's the last time we'll be saying it. Yeah, I want rush. You. There is a kind of annoying asshole moment in this fucking stage, though. And we're gonna be seeing it pretty shortly, actually. Because it's one of those moments where if you are not, like, what do we call it? Up ahead soon enough, you're basically dead. I'll point it out when we get there. And I believe it's right here. No, not yet. It's pretty soon after this. Right here. You want to hold right all the way, then you want to go immediately to the fucking left. And then you want to hold right again. That's fine if you get hit, don't worry about that. And then there you go. If you're even slow enough for that, you are dead. Because if you're on the in between the wall and the screen, you get crushed and you die. So be aware of that. There you go. Alright. And now we're gonna reach the boss. Bit of a unique boss, actually. And this fucking thing, the way it looks, gives me kind of PTSD, because it reminds me of some, late, Wily stage bosses. I'm sorry, King stage bosses in Mega Man and Bass, which are fucking nightmarish. Because, god, that game is just designed by an asshole. But anywho, but yeah, he basically shoots little bombs, he has little laser projectiles. You can actually get in between the lasers and shit. But yeah, you're pretty much supposed to hit, like, the parts. Over time with the boss fight, like, if it takes a while, right? Eventually you're gonna start getting, like, prize bubbles that allow you to get, your other buddies, so... That one's a bit of annoying to hit, honestly, if you don't have rush. Oh, I just fucking ran into that one. There you go. Yeah, like I said, rush is really good at hitting the angled ones here, like that. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to hit that with your buster. Ouch. I don't know if this thing actually has a weakness, though, to be honest. I don't remember. There you go, that one's disabled. That one's also disabled. There you go, that one's going too. Ouch. Oh, damn. You gotta be really precise with that one. There you go, we got our buddies. Yeah, there you go. Ouch. Come on, right weak spot. And there you go. That one actually took a lot longer than I expected, actually. But it's fine. But yeah, I was mentioning before that boss kind of gives me PTSD, because it reminds me of some bosses in Mega Man and Bass, and... Oh, that game is... At some point in the future, I'll fucking play that game, but that fucking... Oh god, that game is designed by a fucking asshole. Like, the way I've always described Mega Man and Bass, or Rockman and Forte, if you want to go by the Japanese name, I've always described that game's level design as it was designed by somebody who literally was just fucking got him divorced by their wife who left him for a horse. Because, like, that's how fucking angry the level designers were in that fucking game. It's, obnoxious. But, anyway. Alright. Wily Stage 3. Or pretty much, this is, I believe, the final, like, actual platformy level in the game. Because Wily Stage 4 is basically, well, as you would expect, you know, final boss, and then of course the good old boss rushes that we all also love in these Mega Man games.
Ready.
But yeah, this stage honestly isn't really too bad. Honestly, it's fine. Wow. Never mind, it's a bit. That was gonna be it. You. I think I got one just a little too early. No, okay. That's fine. May as well take the hit. For you, fuck off. As far as difficulty and whatnot for Mega Man 8's Wily stage, honestly, it's not that bad. Like the hard, again, we already went through the fucking hardest level in the game. In my opinion, it's the hardest level in the game is Wily stage 1. Like that fucking entire jump sequence is fucking obnoxious sometimes. Let him throw a boulder because you want to stand on that. There you go. You can use the tornado if you're not confident with the ball, but you know. How exactly do the robots even navigate this place when all the platforms explode? I mean, to be honest with you, like, a lot of the times, like, usually the robots are immune to spikes, which is kind of funny because, like, you know, you would think fucking Dr. Light, or Dr. Elmer Fudd would actually fucking design, like, some spike immunity or whatever for Mega Man, but either way. Also, mid-boss. A familiar face shows up here. Hi there, Bass. Mega Man, you can't escape this time. Bass, stop it! I don't want to fight with you. You're so naive. That will be your downfall. I'm not the same weakling anymore. I've got new powers. No way! Bass. Oh no, the evil energy. These are the energy resources. You don't know how dangerous it is. Shut up! I'll defeat you! Come on, Trouble!
Come on, Trouble!
Yeah, that's the name of his doggo. And this is the first time I think... Wait, no. I don't think this... I don't remember. I don't remember if this is the first time we ever see his, I guess, Trouble adapt. Oh, wait, no, actually, I think he used it in, Mega Man 7. Either way. Oh, yeah, I don't think I ever brought that up. Bass over here. Yeah, he was debuted in Mega Man 7, the game before this, so... Anywho. Let's do it! I'll show you what true power is! No, that's not power. I must prove you are wrong again, Bass! Fucking hate that name. Also, this is funny. He's like, what? Yeah, honestly, Bass isn't too bad. He gets up on top. Watch out for when he gets up there, when he does the Feel It laser, and you want to basically go to the other side of the screen where he's at. So in this case, go all the way to the left. He only has one annoying attack, honestly. Everything else he has is not that bad. He's actually going to do it right now. And it's this. That's about it. That's the only attack he has that's kind of annoying. Otherwise, he's kind of easy. His battle theme is a remix of this theme in Mega Man 7 as well. So wait in the middle, this way, feel it! And he's done. Yeah, like I said, he's not that hard, honestly. Yes, because it's bass and treble, rock and roll, rush, why is it? Well, yeah, that's the whole entire thing with most of the series, is that a lot of it is based on music. The only power Mega Man needs is the power French. Honestly, yeah. I know that you're mostly memeing about that, but kinda, yeah. Anywho. You can't beat me with fake power. Wake up, Bass! Curse you, Mega Man! I'll never give up. Also, here's one of the funniest lines in the game. Bass! Why you don't understand? I love that line. It's so stupid. Bass, why why you don't understand? Why you not understand? That's what I think of when I fucking read this shit. Oh shit. Also, I need to hang on real quick. Apologies, I gotta drink some water. Gonna lubricate that thrusty. As a certain dragon would say. Alright, anywho. Yeah, I don't know. I love that line. It's fucking... It's dumb as shit. He don't understand, do. Do you understand? G'day. Alright, let's continue. But, yeah. Also, as far as, because Jelly brought it up about the whole, like, their names being based on music and stuff like that, yeah, that's basically the entire point. What's interesting, though, about that is that, in Japan, I'm sure everybody knows this, but I guess I'll just say it just for the sake of it. In Japan, Mega Man is known as Rockman, right? Because, you know, rock and all that stuff. Rush, I believe, is still the same. I think it is still just Rush. Roll, I believe, is also the same as well, I think. And then Proto Man, I mentioned before, his name is actually Blues in the Japanese, or in Japan. And then bass and treble. Bass is known as forte, and then treble is known as gospel in Japan. So, you know, just little trivias, I guess, for anybody who doesn't know. I'm sure most people do know, but you know, but not everybody plays Mega Man, so come on. Mega Man. Wait, Mega Man is what? Yeah, he's in Japan he's known as Rockman. Yeah. I really don't need that fucking extra life. Fuck that. Whatever. Okay. This bit here is a bit annoying. Because that asshole right there. Come on. There you go. You didn't know this? Why did they change it? Everything would make more sense. All the main characters names. Yeah, pretty much. I forget. There's a fucking Robo-Cat, actually. And if I remember correctly, his name is like, oh, what the fuck? What the hell was the name of the was it Tango? I think the Robo-Cat's name is Tango. I forget where Tango comes from. But either way. But yeah. God, mine's actually my favorite Robot Master, K-pop. Pretty sure the 2D doctors in Japan are supposed to be named after music too. No, well, not that I'm aware of, but Dr. Light in Japan, he's just known as Dr. Hikari, which is Light in Japanese. And then Wily in Japan is just Wily. Because, like, unironically, Dr. Light is literally based on Santa Claus. I'm not even shitting you. He's just fucking Santa Claus. And then Dr. Wily, he's based on Albert Einstein. And that's why he has, like, his, like, you know, he's bald and he has, like, the hair thing behind him and shit like that, so they should have kept everything music themed. Yeah, honestly, they kinda should have, but it's fine. I don't mind it all that much. Oh, yeah, no, I apologize. Yeah, his name is Dr. Wowie. Yeah. Nah. Anyway. Alrighty, boss time. Let's boss time. And here we have a very familiar boss. Except instead of being yellow, it's green. It's the Green Devil. Yes, this is a recurring theme, or boss type in the Mega Man games. The original one from Mega Man 1 is known as Yellow Devil, because he was yellow. But this is the Green Devil. This is a unique one. So, it shows up in this game, and it also shows up in Mega Man Abyss. But compared to the Yellow Devil, this one's a joke, honestly. So he has a couple attacks. He has a wave attack. Just get away. And he actually has a couple weaknesses. He has his... I feel like his main weakness is actually the Thunderclaw, because I feel like what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to shoot the gel out, and then you hit his eyeball with the Thunderclaw. Yeah, that does way more damage than the fucking Flash Bomb. Although I guess alternatively, you can also use Flash Bomb to open him up and then buster him. Oh yeah, here's this attack. He'll get kind of close to you, try to stab you with the gel on the floor, and then he moves away. And yeah, needless to say, he's completely invincible except for the eye. So, here, you know, let's try that. Nah, I think the Thunderclaw is probably better anyway. So yeah, we'll go back to the Thunderclaw. Right into it. His most, I guess you could say, hardest attack in that he has in his arsenal is basically the classic Yellow Devil attack, where he throws himself into like multiple little blocks and throws them across the room. Oh, he's supposed to be Thomas Edison. Oh, okay. I mean, I always thought he was just fucking Santa Claus, because he basically looks like Santa Claus. Even in rock. And he's dead. Yeah, I actually didn't show off his hardest move, even though it's not that hard, honestly. But yeah, pretty much, like I said, he puts himself in like rows of little orbs, right? On one side of the screen, and he starts like throwing them in a certain pattern to the other side of the screen. That's his classic attack from the older games. And in the older games, it's fucking hard because it's much fucking faster. And if I remember correctly, the pattern is completely fucking random as far as like which one he throws on the rows and whatnot. So, yeah. But either way, honestly, as far as like devil robot boss types go, like Green Devil has to be like probably the easiest in the entire fucking franchise. It's actually kind of pathetic because most of the time the yellow devil or the devil like goo robot bosses, generally speaking, they're like harder than most bosses. And yeah, like I said, Yellow Devil in Mega Man 1 is fucking hard. Unless you're cheesing him with the pause trick. That's a trick you can do to basically destroy him immediately. But either way. But yeah. Anywho. Final stage.
Let's do it!
Final stage. Oh, and I guess I should mention, on the subject of like the devil robots, in my opinion, the fucking hardest one in the entire franchise is the fucking the Rainbow Devil in fucking Mega Man 0. Fuck that one. That one's a fucking asshole. Shadow Devil's also kind of a pain in the ass in X5, but not... I've practiced him a lot, but he can be a fucking roughie. Anywho, boss rush time. Yep, just as you would expect. Alright, let's get rid of... Yeah, let's get... I believe this is Search Man. Pretty sure. Let's get rid of you now. Yeah, okay.
Hey boy, come on.
Hey boy, come on. That's a fucking Terry Bogard line.
Oh no.
Hey. I think it takes more damage if you actually like hit him with the fire or flame sword while he's in a bush.
Deadly storm.
Deadly storm. And he's dead.
Hey, Banzai.
Banzai. There you go. I believe you should be Astro Man. Get rid of you too. Hi, Astro Man. Yes, I'm gonna cheese you again. Actually, you know what? I should probably show his moves.
But I don't know what to do.
Come on, do the fucking spiral move. Or you can just do that, you're an ass. Fuck off. Come on, do the other move. No, don't do that one. Fuck you. Do the move I want you to do. There you go. See? There's his move that he likes to do sometimes. Not too bad. Anywho. Alright, come down here. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Anxiety Man. Ah, shit. Come on. There you go. Literally Anxiety Man. I never thought of it that way. Oh, shit. Anyway, okay. Get rid of Aquaman. Are you gonna say the other line? Let me see.
I'm Aquaman, but you can call me handsome guy.
Okay, well, he said the same one, but still. Aquaman. Fuck you. Yeah, that's Astro Crush. It's basically a screen nuke. I like to use it when he does his water cannon, just to kind of negate it. Do it again? Yep. And he's dead. Okay. Alrighty. You should be, fucking sword man.
I won't hold back.
Okay.
Fire slash.
And... oh, here we go. Oh, that's a
Lightning strike.
surprised he's not doing his little stun animation.
Fire slash.
I guess he only does it when he's preparing to do the flamethrower. Probably why.
Impressive.
And he's dead.
Nice shot.
Imagine being defeated by fucking water balloons. Like, what the fuck? Still not the fucking lamest power, though. I'd still argue that fucking, whatchamacallit, bubble crabs. Literal spray of fucking bubbles is the most, like, what the fuck ability. So, bonked it to oblivion. I think, man. Or I am
Are
man.
you worthy of my challenge?
He also gets a Net Navigator redesign in the Battle Network games, and he's pretty cool looking in Battle Network. I never really showed it off because we never got to, but his weakness is the Ice Wave, and you can't normally hit him when he's in the air, but you can right here. No way! I have no idea what the fuck he says when he does that. It's like, Yamatati or some bullshit. Tornado hold! Oh, fuck.
Feel my power!
Feel my power! I think you can also hit him when he does the tornado hold. Because he actually gets closer to the ground. I believe so.
Tornado hold!
He can also destroy the fucking tornado.
It is regretful.
To be honest with you, I kind of forgot you could destroy a tornado. Kind of forgot. Okay. Grenade Man.
Say hello to my cute bombs.
Yeah, there's the other line. I love that one. Say hello to my cute bombs. Fucking love them. Oh yeah. Oh damn it.
That felt good.
That felt good! Fucking... Yeah, I'm so glad that he actually said the other funny line is, say hello to my cute bombs! I fucking love him. Anyway, alright, yeah, I'll save Eviw Man for last. I never shut off his weakness before.
You've got no chance.
You've got no chance. I like the other one more, where he's like, yo, geeky! That's all he says. But it's fine.
What are you doing?
Haha.
Mommy!
Mommy!
What are you doing? You dumped at me! Thunder Carnival!
I don't think you can hit him out of that, actually, for the tornado hold. I don't think so.
Thunder Claw!
Oh, you are not bad touching me. No, let's try it. Nope, you can't. Alright, so yeah, he's just straight up invincible when he does that.
What are you doing?
And... goodbye.
See you in my dream.
Okay. Now we got good old fucking Eviw Man. Ed Man. Alright, say the other line. Say the other line.
Freeze! I'll crush you. I'll make a popsicle of you.
There it is! I love that one. I'll make a popsicle of you. Fuck, it's so stupid. And he's dead. Such a stupid line. It's great. Alrighty, that's all the fucking Robot Masters done. Dude, I really want to lick Mega Man. Alrighty. Final boss time. Where is this? And there you go. Ha ha ha! You're trapped, Mega Man, you moron! You can't move, can you? With this incredible energy, I can't be beaten. It's time I finally finished you off. Goodbye, Mega Man. Hi, Duo. How you doing? Duo, thank you. Are you okay? Yeah, look out. Curse you! It seems that robot can't move anymore. Aha! I will defeat both of you. Hi, Protoman. I'll take care of this robot. Protoman, thanks. Wily, you must be stopped. Wowie, you must be stopped. Silence, fool. I'll defeat you and conquer Zawardo. Alrighty, Wily Machine number 8. So, he does have a weakness, and it actually makes it a lot more bearable. Well, not really bearable, but more like, just a lot easier, so... It's a Flash Bomb. But he has a couple attacks. He bounces the little fucking blade like that. Sometimes he'll just throw it at you. To me, his most annoying attack is this, where he just shoots projectiles at you. And he opens up his mouth from time to time, and when he does that, he's preparing for a laser beam that does a shit ton of damage. But if you want to stop it, just hit him. Hit him a couple times and you'll basically stop it from happening. The Flash Bomb basically makes this really easy, so... The only thing you really gotta watch out for is the projectiles that he shoots at you. Because it kind of becomes a little bit hard to see him doing that. And there he goes. Phew, the sound effect. Now for Wily Capsule 8. So, he has, if I remember correctly, one weakness, other than just your regular Buster, and it's the Flame Sword. The problem with the Flame Sword, you're gonna notice it a couple times, is that sometimes he likes to get a little too high for your sword, so... That's an easy attack to avoid. Actually, which one does more damage? No, it seems like that's fine. Okay. Ooh, okay, got that out of the Ow. But yeah, he has a couple projectile attacks that are kind of annoying to dodge for the most part. That one's really easy. That's probably like the easiest one. Just get out of the way and then just jump. This one's annoying. Fuck. Ah, fucking it. Shit. Ouch. To be honest with you, even though his weakness is the fucking Flame Sword, I generally don't really like using it, honestly, because you gotta get close to him. Alrighty. Yeah, let's use the fucking gun and rush health. I mean, give me health, give me health, give me health. There you go, good boy. Ow. Yeah. As far as, Wily Capsules, I mean, this one can be a pain in the ass, but compared to, like, other older games and shit, this one doesn't hold a fucking candle to, like, say, Wily Capsule 7. Wily Capsule 7's a fucking ass. I hate that one. I went to the wall. That's fine. Ah, damn it. I delayed my fucking jump a lot more. Yeah, generally speaking, you can only really get, like, one hit on him, and then he teleports away. Ooh, there you go. And there you go. And that's Dr. Wowie. And just like every fucking classic game, sorry, I was wrong. Please forgive me. He does this in literally every fucking game. Something of note. I want to bring this up. I mean, now maybe I should select to save it for Mega Man 7, because Mega Man 7 does something a little different when it comes to beating Wily. But we'll save it when we get to Mega Man 7 at some point, because I really like the little ending bit in 7. But anywho, that's the same old apology, Wily, over and over again. And you're gonna keep seeing that in basically any fucking Mega Man game after this. Oh, to nose! What? The evil energy just fucking grew a mind of its own. The evil energy. Holy shit, the sound effects of those were a lot crunchier in the fucking Saturn version. Holy shit. Probably raise up the volume here. Hold up. Hi, Duo.
This is not good. He's been affected by the evil energy. He will die soon.
I have the power!
If your mind is not completely taken by the evil, you'll be saved. Mega Man, I can see into your mind.
Ow. I mean, I don't know, whatever. Alien tech, space magic. Also, these little robots and stuff like that, a lot of these are throwbacks from older games. Like, I think those Thunder robots from Mega Man 7, a lot of these are from Mega Man 7, honestly. That guy, that's fucking Quint. I think that's Quint, anyway, from one of the fucking Game Boy games. That's a fucking, really reaching fucking reference. And then that thing is also from Mega Man 7. Mega Man, stop using dark chips. No. And he just whipped out the fucking evil energy out of his dick.
You have been working so hard for justice. With your help, this planet will survive.
What happened, Mega Man?
He's going to be okay. He will regain consciousness soon. My job is done. I must go.
My planet
I'll
needs
leave
me.
Mega Man up to you. But there's one more thing. I have a favor to ask.
He exercised the horny for Mega Man.
Wake up! Wake up, Mega Man! Roll! Mega Man, you're okay! Am I alive?
Yes, you are. Duo saved you.
Duo.
Oh, served you. As he fucking takes another fucking whiz of booze.
Duo is gone.
Proto Man.
Mega Man, I have a message to give you from Duo.
From Duo? What is it?
He said, thank you.
What a fucking lame-ass message. But, yeah, it's fine.
Me too. Thank you, Duo.
I really wish we saw more of Duo in the fucking series, but, you know, it is what it is. Because I do like him. Cool design and everything. But yeah. And there you go. That's Mega Man 8. Let me lower the volume again. Sorry. Yeah, there you go. That's Mega Man 8. The Dr. Wowie prize. Also, I like how Lich, I like how you come back just as fucking guy and we're basically beat the game. Oh boy. But yeah. Hey, I do like this. You basically get to see like the little concept art kind of things for the Robot Masters. I don't think I mentioned this at all, actually. But one thing of note it's actually good that I'm bringing it up now, because you see, like, how that drawing looks like a child drew it. Well, the funny thing about that is that that's actually the case. A lot of fucking Robot Masters, from most of the games, I believe, were basically like Capcom would basically fucking announce like little like drawing contests and shit for kids over in Japan to like send over, right? And the winners of like those contests or whatever would basically become what do we call it? Robot Masters for the games. And a lot of the Robot Masters from most of the games, I don't remember which one was the first one to do it. I want to say, part of me wants to say Mega Man 3 or Mega Man 4. I don't remember which one, but a lot of them were basically designed by kids, and they would like take their designs and like redesign them to, you know, to be Robot Masters. So, and I know, if I remember correctly, Mega Man 6 was the first time anybody outside of Japan won a contest to basically get their Robot Master in the game. I don't remember which ones though. For some reason my brain is telling me Plant Man was one of them, but I could be completely wrong. I'd have to look that up. So, but yeah. Again, that's Mega Man 8. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention. It's more lore stuff, I suppose. Oh yeah, and they show you like other designs that they didn't put in there, but you know, they show it off anyway in their very low res textures, but it's fine. I don't know what the fuck that thing's supposed to be, but it's fine, it's okay. Hi KG Inafune, I hope you're doing well in whatever the fuck you're doing, I guess. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Yo, that one looks cool. That one looks like Samus, but like something completely different. It's fucking rad. And then that one's goofy. Although that one looks like a bit of a prototype design for fucking Swordman, kind of. Anywho. But one thing I wanted to bring up, I didn't bring it up at all because I was kind of saving it for like a proper time. But there's no confirmation of it, but I may as well bring it up because some nerd out there, like me, is probably going to bring it up. But for a very long time, people speculated that the evil energy, right, in Mega Man 8 was actually the... So you know how, like, in the X series you have, like, oh, the Maverick virus and shit like that, that makes, like, all robots and shit like that go haywire and blah blah blah, right? And, like, what Zero had, and all this sort of shit. Also, hi, Sharkman. People used to speculate for many, many years that the evil energy in this game was actually the, I guess you could say, prototype basis, also hi, Mistman, for, the Maverick virus in the X series. There isn't really any confirmation about that, though, so, you know. And then it kind of got muddled a lot more in Mega Man 10 when they introduced the influenza virus or whatever the fuck. So, you know, I just wanted to bring that up because someone out there probably would. So, also, that one looks like, what's his name, Volcano Man in Mega Man 9. But either way. Also, so, I don't know if you said it, but apparently every... Yeah, that's what I brought up. I brought that up, like, literally, like, a couple seconds ago, Jelly. You might be behind, actually. But, either way. But, yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to bring up that lore bit, and all that, just for the sake of it. Because, again, I know someone out there might bring that up at some point. But it was never really confirmed. But, yeah. But, yeah, that's Mega Man 8. Okay, I believe some other things about the, I don't know if you said it only for this game. Yeah, no, I was just saying, like, just generally most of the games was like that. I don't remember which one started it, though. I want to say it was, like, Mega Man 4 and beyond, but I could be wrong. Maybe Mega Man 3 kind of did that. And, yeah, I love this little end screen. It's great. Every video game should fucking do this. Put, like, a fucking cute art or whatever of your characters or something, and thank me for fucking playing. Fucking... Just do that. Everyone should do that. So, but yeah. But alright. That's gonna be Mega Man 8. Honestly, let me see. Wow. This is actually a really fucking short stream, because I just realized we've only been going at it for like 2 hours, well, on my time for OBS, 2 hours 35 minutes, 36 now. Yeah, wow, that was actually super, that was surprisingly shorter than I thought. Okay. Apparently started with Mega Man 2. Okay, got you. But yeah. But either way, yeah, that's Mega Man 8. As far as what the next stream is going to be, well, we're definitely going to be going back to fucking Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal Meth. We'll be going back to that game soon. As far as when, probably, I don't want to make promises, but maybe on Friday, maybe on Sunday. I'm not too sure. Definitely not Saturday, though. I'm going to be busy on Saturday. But I'll shoot for the weekend at some point. But we'll see. We'll see. And if I miss the weekend, then it's probably going to be on Monday. I've mentioned it before, but, like, I remember, like, way back then, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do, like, 4, like, streams 4 times a week, and then I realized that, fuck no, I can't do that. Not with the way I fucking handle things, where I make, like, unique intros and, like, OBS side screens and stuff for, like, these lower res games and shit. So, but either way, wow, this game is short. This is a short game if you don't die. Well, I died, like, a couple times. Like, I think, like, twice or 3 times. But even then, like, a lot of these, like, older games and stuff, like Mega Man games and shit, they usually don't take very long to fucking beat. They really don't. So, stream 7 days a week, hit the grind. Hell the fuck no. Hell the fuck no. Unless you want to be the person that fucking makes my OBS backgrounds and, like, you know, my thumbnails and stuff, Luna. You want to do all that for free? You know? If you want to, go ahead. Oh yeah, I never brought this up, but something else about the Saturn version, you get this bonus mode. And I believe this is where you actually see, like, the arts and stuff like that. Yeah, you get to see, like, the boss character postcards. I think these are the things we saw in the credits, actually. I think. Yeah. Well, okay, no, some of these we haven't seen. Also, you get Dr. Wowie over here fucking making noises every single time. Also, that one looks cool. Actually, that one kind of looks like, what's his name? Shadow from, X-Command Mission, a little bit. But either way. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about this one. Look at that one. That one's cool. Toothbrush Man. That's great. Oh, shit. Yeah, oh, these are kind of good.
Now the world is mine!
Slot Machine Man.
Now the world is mine! Now the world is mine!
Jesus Christ. That might be a little loud, actually. Toothbrush Man.
Now the world is mine!
Hook Man, I guess. So many hooks, he seems to be able to hang anywhere he wants to. Boom. He may be small, but that only means he's quick. That one kind of looks like, well, he's missing the rod, but that one kind of looks like Buster Rod G from one of the, I think it's Wily Wars. It was a weird fucking, like, oh, what the fuck was it? It was a Sega 32X game, or whatever. Some shit like that. I don't remember. That one looks fucking cool. That one looks like a fucking X-Series fucking Maverick. Holy shit. Okay. Fucking Brickman. That one looks like a 3D. Okay. He got too many legs. They could make a pretzel with him. Okay, I know that's supposed to be like fucking like underwear and socks or whatever, but they look like condoms. Yo, that one's cool too. Holy shit. Yeah, that's fucking rad. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. Oh, it's a bamboo. Okay, it's a bamboo shoot. Okay, I gotcha. All those people who drew them are now in their 40s and probably Japanese salarymen. Yeah, actually, you're right. Because, I mean, this game came out in '96, so one would assume that the contest was held, like, a year before this game's development or something, you know? So yeah, they're probably fucking old as shit at this point. So, you know, yeah.
Now the world is mine!
And then it just ends. Okay. And what was the other one? I'll show this off and then we can end it there. The official arts. Yeah, there you go, you got the official arts. Yeah, like I said, the PlayStation version doesn't have this. It's the Saturn version gets this, so you get to see the arts. I love that fucking art of Proto Man. There's obviously a kind of higher res version of this, but it's fucking cool as shit. You got fucking Bass over there. Okay, you got the crew, fucking Eddie, Otto, Dr. Light, stuff like that. And there's Dr. Wowie. Wait, did I actually skip one? No, okay. Okay, and then of course you got Duo Mega Man there. Mega Man kind of looks a little goofy there, but that's okay. Okay, that's a cool art of fucking bass and treble. And then of course you got the Robot Masters. Again, all cool stuff. Wonderful stuff, so. But yeah, I also really like this, by the way. Like, I just like, in general, I like it when video games actually put, like, their concept art or, like, their renders and stuff like that, right? They actually, like, put them into games. Obviously, I know, like, older games and stuff like that, you know, memory issues and stuff like that. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. But I really like that kind of stuff. Gotta wish a game still had concept art galleries. Well, I mean, there's some games that do that. I know RE4 Remake does that kind of stuff. They do actually put their concept arts in the games. That's adorable. But yeah, a lot of games don't, though. I'm not sure why. But, you know. Honestly, like, these little, like, images here, they kind of look like, Mega Man... what am I thinking of? Is it Power Fighters? There's another game that kind of does like a chibi style with the Mega Man characters and whatnot. So, but I don't remember which one it is. I want to say it's, no, I don't think it's Power Fighters because that's like a fighting game, and I don't think it does chibi style. It's something else. Yeah. Fucking, yeah, no. Honestly, that's the proper word for all this kind of stuff. Just soulful. I love this kind of shit. It's wonderful. But anywho. Alright, I think that's a good place to stop it there. Even though I like to do like bare minimum 3-hour streams and stuff, but I mean, it's fine. If we beat the game prior to 3 hours and stuff, it's no biggie. So, because I like having like these kind of games contained and not have to add like other fluff and stuff like that. So, anywho, so yeah, to reiterate, we're definitely gonna be going back to Pokemon Crystal, the Vietnamese. For more funsies. I'll have to update the thumbnail. I'm actually gonna make a new thumbnail, actually, because the first thumbnail for the first stream, that was just like a fucking bait and switch, just to kind of be like, hey, it's Pokemon Crystal, but is it? You know, that kind of shit. Yeah, gonna have to brace for the bombshells and the next Viet Crystal's gonna have. Oh, I'm looking fucking forward to it. It'll be great. It's gonna have those. Oh, that's gonna be a fun time. But yeah, like I said, we'll be going back to that. That'll be the next stream. As far as when, I'm going to shoot for the weekend, but who knows? If I don't do Friday or Sunday, it's most likely going to be on Monday, for sure. Like, that's the latest it's going to be. But either way. Alright, yeah, that's going to be it. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by, and, you know, anybody who watches the VOD, I hope you enjoy it. And, yeah, toodles. Everyone, you all have a good and wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Yeah.